my dog away and got a fish instead. No room for the tank. What are we doing here? The comments hurt my soul, even though I've never seen. Try to drink it all away, but I remember everything. How I gadoosh my dog, my sweetest friend. Every pet I have goes away in the end, and I'll gadoosh them all. My empire of pets, I will put them down. I will make them hurt. One take, Papa. Used to spend my night out on truck walks, Papa. Slinging it was the only love I know. But you rescued me from all the repercussions and brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as tiger thick whiskey. You're as sweet as rosemary lozenges. You're as warm as the Helix mattress. In MESSICAN, I stay high in your love all the time. Who knows? My roommate was a jerk, 'cause he told me not to eat his food, saying my roommate was a jerk, 'cause he used our shared parking spot. Woke up this morning, found out my car was robbed. All my stuff nowhere to be seen. So I found him and I spit in his face, and then I threw him through our front glass door. One take, man. Pulled in the comedy store, was looking for some chicks. I just need a place where I can have some sex. Said, Booker, can you tell me where a man can do a set? She just frowned and walked away. No was all she said. Take a truck walk, Annie. Take a walk with me. Take a truck walk, Annie. Esther goes both ways. You've got to change your evil ways, Papa. Before you stop getting views, you've got to change, Papa. And every word that Mark said is true, 'cause you're blockbuster, redacted, and dumb as a clown. You've got Mark posting and talking, gadooshing you down. This can't go on. Lord knows you've got to change, Papa. One take. Papa, you don't need that much nicotine. One take. Never be a beast, the burden. Where's pain your life? My lips are hurting. All I want for you to walk me to my truck. I'll never be a beast, the burden. My truck is closed, my dig juice working. All I want for you to walk me to my truck. Do I steal too much? Am I blockbuster? Does this to go both ways? Taking dig juice is dicey. Dicey girls. Dicey. Come on, dicey girls. Come on, Kalila. Don't be like that. Tell Bobby Lee to let me get some. One take. Yeah. Schaub with the bar, the bang, dicey, walk me to my truck if your name is in it. Schaub with the bar, the bang, dicey, walk me to my truck if your name is in it. Schaub with the bar, the bang, dicey, walk me to my truck if your name is in it. My name is Ho Foo. Schaub with the bar, the bang, dicey, walk me to my truck if your name is in it. One take. Shout out to Ivan Rodriguez for the idea. Boom. Drank too much whiskey in the studio. Iced coffee, Adderall, and Diet Coke. Guys being dudes and I was there with drinks. Should've seen me gone pissing in the sink. Let's piss. Everybody, let's piss. Everybody on the whole team knows when Papa drinks, he just goes. One take.
Jay! Been trying to ask you. Hey, must be a hater between us or drugs in my head, drugs at the door, drug in my bed. But Jay, walk me to my truck. If you don't, I will surely die with chains and with chains, with chains, with chains, with chains, with chains, with chains, with chains.
One take. Inside the walls of marriage, my body may be, but my dig juice has set my soul free. Now there's a great big bottle here in my home, a bottle of dig juice in this den of kin. You wouldn't think that wife would let me here in my home, but I hide a lot of stuff from MESSICAN. Now this great big bottle here in my home is what Joe Rogan drinks when he's slanging dick. It takes a lot of skill to hide it here in my home, but for secrets in the house of Schaub, there's quite a lot. Inside the walls of marriage, my body may be, but my dig juice has set my soul free. One take. Fatty snack, give me that. It's been too long, she hasn't text back. Got dig juice from a dude that's kept me slinging it out. I've been hanging with Jeff Dye cause he's one of our guys. Get the sync cause I'm gonna fly. I got 9 lives, cat's eyes, abusing every one of them and running wild.
I like fish.
It's a little loud.
Yeah, I love fish. Fish. Balls deep in fish. I'm balls deep in fish. I'm balls deep in fish.
One take. Talking thing all in my brain, saying things that end up at chains. I'm a dummy and I don't know why. post a selfie when my grandma died.
Talking to it?
Tiger thing.
Talking to it?
Need it now.
Talking.
Don't
Yeah, I hear it,
know
sort of.
if Brian's gonna stick around. Is he happy or in misery? Whatever it is, hey girl, truck walk with me. One take. Sometimes
I'm
I
redacted,
feel
dude.
the fear.
You figured it out? Yeah, I'm redacted.
Redactedness
From the mirror. Okay, ready to go.
And I can't help but ask
Let's see.
JB real quick how many.
All right. Sorry for the delay. Okay, we gotta get in frame now. Scoot towards me. There you go.
Are we on right now?
Yeah, we're on.
Oh, nice.
We're on, baby.
What's up?
Wolfcat
Welcome.
with the gun. Hello.
Oh, nice. Good to see a guy I've never met, but a great guy I never met him.
The Arpan B. Bravo. Hold on. I gotta get my Melg. Oh,
Dang, there's so many comments.
yeah.
Too many comments to read.
Let me fix the camera. Keep talking to the people. Tell them about our Patreon, dude. How lit it is.
Yeah, dude. We got a lot of Patreon people today. I guess people just wanted to see us make fun of Diddler and Schultz because we put up we watched all of Schultz's specials. Horrible. It really it hurt. It was hard to do. I saw this I listened to a podcast about Mr. Beast, and they were talking about how he got big because he was doing things like he would just count to 100,000.
Yeah.
And people were so impressed by that. I feel like that's what we did watching the entirety of Infamous by Andrew Schultz.
Yeah.
Gringo Poppy, a lot easier to watch, only 25 minutes long.
Also, way better, dude. Way better.
Way better. You can get bits out of it. Like later on in this live 10 minutes of Schaub episode, I'm going to drink I'm going to eat the Mexican cookie. I got salsa. I got cookies. We'll reveal that later. Thank you, Port Film Co-op. Go back to the old setup. She's obsessed, dude.
He's obsessed.
It's 7 times a week with this guy.
But it is also very funny. Like
This
when I
guy.
read it, it's because it's always changing and it's getting more and more aggressive.
I like people that commit to a bit. Like
Yeah.
we've committed to just not understanding Kratom and pissing people off about Kratom. Port Film Co-op hates my house. He thinks I live in a homeless shelter like Schaub would, a house for people that Schaub doesn't care about.
Yeah. a place where the Reddit hangs. Let's see
There's
here.
going to be some Mexican cookies, Gabriel.
We have to wait on the Mexican cookie. That's the main event. This is the undercard right now, dude.
Drink the cookie. That's right. I did lose IQ points. I said I was going to drink a cookie.
Oh, you did?
If you think that's bad, wait until you hear me try and say sixth. Can't say sixth
Yeah.
correctly.
Let's see here. So,
Oh, Haphazard is on the chat. Legend.
don't search for yourself, Chris. Haphazard's in here. Oh, your opinions do not matter. Thank you for reminding us, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we last time, what did we do on the live, dude, for 10 minutes of Schaub?
Last time we watched the entirety of the Gringo Poppy.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how was that for you?
That was really easy. It felt like hanging out with an old friend.
Yeah.
You know? Nostalgia. I felt nostalgia.
It was like an old college buddy coming through and hanging out for a little bit.
Ask me how it felt again.
How'd it feel?
8 inches. Oh, somebody said it there. Good. Yes.
What did they say?
They said 8 inches too.
Oh, okay, yeah. See, and you know what? When you say 8 inches, I say, yeah, that's how I felt too.
100%.
Call me gay if you want to be, but that's
Gringo
how.
Poppy. Ever heard of it?
So, anyways, let's get into what we're gonna do today. And if you could read this right here, sir, it's something that people have been requesting since we first started 10 Minutes Shop.
Okay, where am I rating it? Oh, homeless cats. Brendan
What?
Schaub. Well, I'm just reading the top, dude. Brendan Schaub Ultimate Streamable Compendium Remastered.
Yes.
So this is the Ultimate Streamables,
Yes. There's been a lot of comments talking about how we are not homeless enough.
right? Okay.
I don't know if you've seen these. People saying that we're not getting Schaubisms and whatnot.
I agree that being homeless enough is something that you could probably never achieve.
Yeah.
You know, it's something that you want to strive to. Get more homeless. You can only get more homeless by watching more clips. Now, I have watched the Ultimate Streamables. I don't know if I watched every one of them.
Yeah.
But I definitely used to, especially in the beginning when I was feeling insecure about my level of Schaub, isms and Schaub knowledge, I would check out the Streamables. That's where we got the. If you guys are old fans of Timos, you saw the Christmas special. I got all the a lot of the stuff from that, like the Greg Hardy.
Yes,
that
classic.
was like an old riff on. If you check that out, there's a great Greg Hardy song.
Yeah,
on the Christmas episode.
He is a viper snake.
Yeah, Schaub called him like a viper snake or like an evil. What's he call him? A great white shark or something weird like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's not a good guy. Greg.
Yeah.
Greg's not a good guy. Kind of blog
You're
busting.
in the chat, right? Yes. Also, we got Mr. Dab and Play Games here, our moderator for the chat. He's checking up on all your guys' racial slurs.
Yes.
And all that stuff. We don't want that.
None of that.
We don't want that, B.
Thank him, though. Thank him for regulating.
He's newly...
We're going to keep you in control, Evil Allen. I told him, you say one thing about me, you're banned. No, I'm just kidding. You can say whatever you
That's my
want.
biggest fan. Come on, dude.
And I'm trying to ban Gerardo's fans.
You know, he's newly homeless. Look at, there he is. Dab and Play Games. Ban hammers
There he
coming
is.
through.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Watch out, crackhead magician.
Yeah, crackhead magician.
People, you can say whatever you want. I'm kidding. I'm not. You do whatever you want.
If you
but
guys
don't
are-
say like racial slurs.
If you guys are not frequenters, I saw that comment. Yeah.
You're getting close, Cody. Getting real close. Okay.
Mangina alert.
Yeah.
What's it called? So, if you guys are not familiar with our Raccoon Tweeties lives, we were alerted to the fact that we banned somebody for no reason, apparently, Mr. Crackhead Magician.
Oh yeah.
And we just want to make our apology known.
Yes.
Because we did a deep dive. We looked at the 300 pages that we had personally, and we
Right.
couldn't find one piece of evidence.
It ended up we were trying to ban somebody from Tiger Belly.
Yeah.
But we accidentally banned Crackhead Magician.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, Crackhead.
Yeah. I can't talk.
Not the first time I've had to say sorry to a crackhead. That doesn't make sense.
But yeah, Dab and Play Games here is newly homeless. He no longer calls me G. He calls me B.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
There
so
you go.
There you go, guys.
So he's getting more homeless.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And I feel it in the room, don't you?
I do.
Listen, I
Oh well,
Look at this young man.
we got attacked by Schaub right now, dude.
He's coming in hot. Scoob.
right.
Scoob alert. Boner alert.
Without further ado, I can't talk. Be cool, Dab. Be cool. What's it called? That's another Schaubism. I don't know if you know that. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. The ultimate streamables, Timos.
Assad Aziz said, my dad is John Africa. That's funny.
I can't wait till we get to John Africa in this thing, dude. We'll read the titles as we go. I accidentally closed where all the titles are. I thought they would have them on the actual page. Let's give a little bit further ado really quick so we can do the
Okay,
this
yeah,
properly.
while you're doing that, I'll communicate with the chat. Let's see. Promo code Schaub, beast of a comedian. Yeah, we don't have any promo codes yet, but if we do, best believe they'll be full of Schaub-ish.
Nah, dude, just
Safe words.
join our Patreon so we don't have to fucking get
Yeah,
promo
join our
codes, dude.
Patreon so Gerardo doesn't have to read about
Manscaped.
Manscaped or Helix mattresses.
Okay, so this one is we're going through the new classics, dude. Rogan is watching, I heard also. We're going through the new classics section of the Streamables, and this one's called Dick Slinging Bald Fucking Dudes.
Oh yeah.
Yes, the classic. Let's go.
I guess yeah. I'll take off my hat since it's about bald dudes.
Yeah, you're representing for all of them, dude.
Do I slang
listen,
enough?
I know some bald fucking dudes who are slinging dick out there. Look at Dana White, Rogan. That's it. Listen,
What a stupid thing to say about your friends that are married. What, slanging dick to their wife? It's a moron. You're watching it as Rogan or Dana White, and you're just horrified, right?
No part of you feels sorry for him?
I feel sorry that he made this huge mistake.
Yeah, because
I guess he thought he was being nice or something. Yeah, it is dry snitching. That's what it is.
yeah, dry snitching. Great point, young old vibes. I feel bad because you could see the regret in his face at the very, very end.
Do you think it's regret? I wonder if he ever realizes anything.
I know some bald.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Right there. See? And he I think
Chin, Chin is laughing because he hates his boss.
look at that face, dude. That's regret city, dude.
I don't know. I can't tell. You may know Bappa's facial mannerisms more than I do because you've been watching longer.
A lot of people say that I'm just like Papa, and I think that's a compliment. No comment, B. I can't talk. They could have edited it out. Yeah, that too. They
why didn't they do that?
Yeah.
That's the thing that Gerardo brings up a lot is that the staff seems to, they either don't care or they don't get paid enough or they hate Schaub because they leave in all these ridiculous mistakes.
Dude, Dean Bob, Geraldo, what's that Schaub with salsa on top?
I mean, what do you think? What do you think?
I think it may be their like sleight of hand that they're leaning into it a little bit, that they let these things go through. But obviously, this has ramifications of upsetting your most wealthy friend.
I mean, yeah, I really haven't thought about that specifically. I think if I was Schaub in that instance, I would be angry with whoever edits. I'd be like, come on, man. You left that in?
What are we doing
You gotta
here?
know. Yeah, what are we doing here? And Schaub has lost faith. You know what he invested in the most that he got the least back from is people.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yes.
He said that? Talking about his staff.
Yeah.
Pretty blockbuster.
And he looks, the fucked up thing is that he looked him in the eyes and was like, people. You know, he looked in, what's his name? David? Or what's the guy's name? Nick.
Nick, yeah.
Shout out to Ryan Joseph. A lot of homeless cats jumping on tonight.
Chef.
Ryan
Chef
Joseph.
in the chat. There we go. And also Underground Game as, that is what they're not fearing enough, apparently, is the repercussions.
The repercussions, yeah.
The repercussions.
Oh,
baby.
shit. Carlos Mencia's in the chat.
There we go.
Okay, Mr. Hot Chip. Yuri, shout out to Yuri. He's commenting everywhere. He commented on a picture of my girlfriend saying boner alert.
Okay.
Okay,
Be cool,
Yuri.
Yuri.
Be cool, Yuri.
Be cool, Yuri.
Dude.
It's a compliment. I think Maria probably took that as a...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not talking. Just kidding. All right, so the next one here is going to be Mrs. Schaub. Okay, you know, this one is...
Oh, this is just the best one. This is the one that really got me because we watched Gringo Papi. It was fun. But then I really started learning about the history of Changs.
Yeah.
And this is, this is the funniest thing. This him doing this voice and then the guy being like, "Hi, my name's Greg."
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, let's just for, content purposes, let's not put the video on and let's play this bit.
This giant Asian doctor walks up to me and goes, "Mr. Schaub, sorry for your loss." Thank you. That makes me feel better. Thank you for that.
Do you think he was in the mirror doing this, dude?
That's funny. If you practice this, it makes it even worse. What's funny about it is he's saying this really stupid, over-the-top racist accent.
Yeah.
But on top of that, the guy apparently is coming up to him saying, "Hey, sorry for your loss," trying to be nice. And Brendan's acting like he's stupid for doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. You're an asshole.
Yeah. Yeah, say it loud, BB. Yo, Dad, do you mind giving me some water, dude? Yeah, thanks.
He goes, "But your
No, over here on the floor.
lip."
But your lip.
I'm sorry, what'd you say? Yo, lip. I'm like, what's wrong with my lip?
No Asians talk like that.
All right.
Either. It's like the worst Asian accent ever.
And then this guy
Where
walks
did he
in the
find
frame.
him? Yeah. Well, that's not. Is that? Oh yeah.
That's the UFC Asian doctor.
Oh, he looks different there.
Greg Sue, right?
Yeah, Greg Sue.
Let's see.
My name is Dr. Greg Schaub. I'm a board-certified
Schaub.
ophthalmologist.
Okay.
I
I
apologize.
I've been saying it wrong
Yeah.
this whole time. We're a little redacted ourselves.
We're very redacted. Let's see.
UFC consultant physician. I take care of all the fighters as well as employees within the UFC family.
What do you think the percentage chance that Schaub wasn't dealing with this guy? He probably was, huh?
I think he was. Also, Greg addressed it later on. He had a tweet about it. We talked about this. How he's like saying that, hey, it's just a big misunderstanding, and he thinks these kinds of things are like common and not a big deal or whatever. He was actually pretty chill to Brendan, even though Brendan was just like insanely racist on Showtime towards him.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you're right. But to answer your question, yes, 100 times, 100%.
I'm making sure that their eyes are good to go before and after a fight, and also the original cut men. Take care of them when they bleed. I speed. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, so he's a cut man, so he works on the ears.
When they bleed, I speed. Oh, so he hurries up.
I said I was an ear man. You know, you tell me that I'm Asian too. Shit.
We have an ocean of bandages under our feet.
There's an ocean of Asian people here.
Okay. Asian is shit. Okay, let's take off the video for that.
He takes out the biggest syringe you've ever seen in your life, like he's out of a goddamn comic book. Goes, "Mr. Schaub, after you numb your lip, you need many, many stitches. This be worst pain in your life, guaranteed. Worst pain in your life."
We're offended on behalf of everyone who watches, not just Asian people. I want to make that clear. This is offensive to all human beings.
Yeah, we're not even taking it off the screen because it's on Showtime. We're taking it off the screen because we don't want to put you through this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You make a wish. You make a wish now. Worst pain ever.
What I enjoy the
Okay, let's go back here.
Who are some other bald guys that slang dick, do you think? Somebody wrote earlier, they wrote Rogan, Cooney, and Dana White. Hilarious. But if you guys can think of any other bald guys that slang dick, I need some role models to look up to.
Yeah. Throw them in the chat, B. Johnny Sins.
All right, David.
Okay, be cool,
Exposing
dude.
yourself. Didn't think that one through.
Will Smith's husband, Cody Quayle.
Oh, jeez. Dang. Got him.
I thought he was straight.
Boner alert. I think he's making fun of what's her face.
is really seeing the
No, I know.
rapport I have with the fighters.
Troy,
Got
are
to
you
know them
bald? I didn't see. I guess you're wearing a hat when I met you.
Oh, what's his name?
so well that they just know me now, and they just know
Oh,
me as the
Telly
Doc.
Savalas. Good pull. I love that guy. Kojak.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Another thing on Netflix would be the
Oh, let's see here. It's called Chairs.
We should like keep a tally of all the different sports team hats that he wears. I would almost like, I got a whole thing of cookies. I could do Mexican cookies for each one, but I get sick.
Oh my God, yeah, dude. We're gonna eat a Mexican cookie.
I will eat a Mexican cookie.
but I'm enjoying the time of my life while not having that in my system.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Chairs.
I got a bunch of cookies, so I mean, we can get everybody involved.
Dab is not homeless enough to eat a Mexican cookie right now.
He's
I
gonna
don't
eat a
think.
Mexican cookie. He would say he would.
Pico de gallo.
Everyone that like hangs around us is like hurt by us.
Yeah.
another thing on Netflix would be the series Chairs.
Yes. Cheers to you, B.
Chairs.
Cheers with the cheerleaders. Oh, cheer! Yeah, with cheerleaders. Now, I think we talked about this last time.
I like how he looks at his staff like, you guys are dumb. You didn't hear me say chairs?
What was the name of that one?
Chairs.
Chairs. Wow. Of course it was.
All right, the next one's going to be Sorry for Your Loss.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
dude. This is the acting one from the intern, right?
Yeah, we saw this on the show.
Classic.
Let's see what this one's about, dude.
All of this is like reliving great
Yeah.
times of the past.
Yeah. I was looking forward to this, dude.
Yeah,
Because
this is a good idea on your part. I'm happy that you came up with this.
we always talk about how we're going to do the unlimited unstreamables, and I'm happy that we could do it with you guys.
Also, for the critics who probably aren't here, like we know a lot of these clips. We've
Yeah.
watched them already. So it's hurting your point that we're not.
I think it's as we watch new clips, the old stuff kind of goes out. You know, he's just like a
Yeah,
revolving
I mean, we're
door.
redacted. Okay.
Yeah,
You
we're-
guys built the ground we walk on.
Yeah. It's basically like two redacts watching a redact. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So let's see this clip again.
I'm not doing this with you right now, Dad. Mom, back me up.
Sorry for your loss.
You've got to be kidding me. I've done everything you've ever asked of me. Straight A's through high school, all the clubs, internships on the weekends. What else?
Mr. Schaub, after you numb your lip, you need many, many stitches. This be worst pain in your life. Guaranteed. Worst pain in your life.
For the family. What does that even mean? What about what I want? Have you ever thought to ask me what I wanted?
But your lip. Mr. Schaub.
No! I'm going to California. I leave this weekend.
Who's Asian as shit.
Oh shit, dude, that's not even the clip I was thinking of. That's hilarious. I got it wrong. I haven't seen that one. I was thinking of the acting clip, man. I'm so stupid, dude. I was thinking of the one with the white guy.
Yeah.
Or I think it's, I can't remember what raised you, but you know the one I'm talking about? That's the one we watched on the show. I don't think we watched that one on the show.
Oh, then I probably watched that one just,
well.
pro
On your
bono.
own. So then he's, Gerardo is still very homeless.
Very homeless. Let's see what the rest is.
Skits and bits.
Dicey.
Oh, shit. I didn't know there was a Dicey in the first
Skits
special.
and bits.
I didn't know there was a Dicey. There was an aggressive Dicey.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you lose track of all the dicey dices. Yeah, and he really got into it. You're right.
All right, let's go to the next one here. This one is Schaub pussies out of a stats question. Callan tries to save him. He then asks Matt to form an argument supporting his stats theory, LMAO.
It's always been a numbers guy, B.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
I love Matt Barnes. I'm pretty sure I've watched this clip already.
One of our guys?
He is, sometimes one of our guys, sometimes not. I'm a huge basketball fan, so that's where that's coming from. Pro Bona alert.
Please educate me on this, because we've had this discussion with some of our friends, and they go, yeah, but and again, I'm a stat guy, but this is deeper than stats, because if you look at the stats in 2019, more unarmed white guys were killed by police officers than black guys. You know?
Counterpoint. Why does Schaub talk about stuff like this? If I were him and I would, I had all these, I was famous for being stupid, I would never come anywhere near these topics.
Yeah, dude.
I would just talk about hats and who slangs dick and shoes.
Like fitting into cars.
That kind of thing. Thank you, Super Soft.
Yeah, Super Soft. Hella Mark in the chat. I haven't seen him.
I haven't seen him either.
What's it called? I will say also, do you know what Matt Barnes is known for?
Basketball, and then he has his own podcast.
There we go.
So just talk about that.
Talk about basketball, B.
Yeah.
But,
You're like, when you're in the playoffs and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Instead, he's like, black people commit crime. You agree? And you're like, what?
Say it on earwaves.
I say, yeah.
Yeah.
But people have thought there's 3 times more white Americans than there are black Americans.
Well, but even if you go off per capita.
But let's actually look at this back.
Per capita?
Per capita. What's that?
Per capita, dude.
What's per capita?
That's definitely new for me, dude.
That's a whole new thing that Schaub invented.
Yeah.
Some math thing, some way he has of studying racial crime statistics that we don't even know.
Yeah, dude.
We don't know yet.
Australia knows.
Yeah, Schaub may be a little bit Australian. He might be 7 days ahead, 2 days ahead if he's in Korea. Someone said they were watching Timos on the space station, the International Space Station. So God knows when they saw that.
No, were they, dude? Yeah. Imagine, bro. Bro, if astronauts were homeless as fuck and they watched our show, I would dedicate my life to this, dude.
Can astronaut? Yeah, well, I was about to ask a dumb question, but are there any astronauts in the chat? Does anyone know an astronaut that watches Timos? Are there any bald astronauts that sling dick?
Dab. Houston, I can't talk, B.
Dab light you up, B.
House, dude.
Light you up, B.
Houston is definitely at least a day ahead.
Neil Armstrong confirmed homeless, says Yuri.
I wanted to say real quick, I didn't get to say this at the top of the show, but I commented this on the Patreon. I feel like we're going to find out slowly that Schaub is ahead of his time, and he is the funniest comic out there, dude.
Well, I agree. Thank you, Arpin B. I agree somewhat with what John said about JT.
Yeah.
JT Parr, we had him on the show. He was saying, like, Schaub is just, like, inventing these new words, being ridiculous. It's maybe not on purpose, but it's funny.
It's ahead of its time.
Who else is like this?
Nobody.
We've yet to find any other comedy specials that approach the level of absurdity and how stupid they are than the Gringo Poppy, or I think you should be surprised.
Yeah. And I'm coming to realize where it's like every special's tainted now.
He also, you may be. We'll see. We're going to keep watching him on the Patreon. So if you want to see him, you got to get on that. But yeah, I mean, Schaub, the craziest thing is he never learns anything.
Yeah.
You think there'll be clips where they're like, is there an arc? No.
No.
No, Schaub's going to go right back to wearing a Chief Wahoo hat and telling you that Native Americans were actually here second.
Yeah.
Or something like that. That's his next thing. He's going to start talking about the natives soon, B. He's going to keep you busy.
What's it called? Somebody in the chat, I'm sorry I didn't see your name, but they said, what's that yarmulke on him? And I thought that was funny. It's a beanie, B.
Beanie. Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
This is a better example.
Can you help me form an argument for that? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
you're saying there's more white people, so
there's more white people, so they're going to have more odd. If we're going to go percentages, cops are going to run into more white people than they do black people because there's more white people. You know what I mean? So,
yeah, but
it's so fun. Or go ahead.
Per capita.
Per capita, exactly. That's what Matt is not addressing.
Yeah.
Per capita, dude.
Yeah. Sorry, what were you going to say?
No, you made my point. That's
per
good.
Kappa B.
Imagine you're arguing with somebody who says that in a debate. You're gonna be like,
"Yeah,
you win. Do I just win now? I mean, that wasn't even a word. That's not a thing. That makes sense.
What is it, Super Mario Brothers? Per Kappa?
I wasn't, but I like per kappa.
All right, on to the next one. Here we go. Mardi Gras and all caps tits. Do you know what this one is?
This one I don't know.
Well, let's find out.
I love that. Happy Mardi Gras. Today is Mardi Gras.
Is it Mardi Gras?
Yeah.
Fat Tuesday.
Oh shit!
Fat Tuesday, dude.
Uh-oh.
Can't believe you didn't know
Tits
that.
out.
Can't believe you don't get a reminder with any holiday that has fat in it.
Theo just fed up. He's like, I'm gonna do the fat insult today.
Or with any holiday that has fat in it.
He doesn't laugh either. No, he's not happy about it. He's like, I'm fat? I kind of like it when my friends call me out on this shit. Chris Gardner saw me at the store once. He was like,
Yeah.
hey, Brendan, you're kind of fat right now.
Yeah.
And it helped me, like, kind of, I was like, okay.
Shape up.
Yeah, he just called me fat to my face. So I'm gonna...
Imagine talking shit about people on earwaves when they're sitting across from you.
Yeah, dude, don't talk about men on earwaves. We all know that.
Yeah.
Any of size.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
He's so sorry.
I'm just joking.
Joking.
And Tim.
Fine, man.
Oh, man.
Oh, that was a good one, dude.
That's a good dish.
That's a good one. Let's go to the next one. Curb Your Schlubiasm, least attractive remix. Oh, but also some of these usernames are deleted, so I can't say who it's posted by.
I almost said deleted J. That's how dumb I am. It was posted by deleted J
3 years ago.
3 years ago.
All right, let's see what this one is.
Picturing a guy pick up his phone and do this.
Oh, there's nothing least attractive. There's nothing least attractive.
Lisa Tractor. There's nothing Lisa Tractor. Schaub in the airport's a funny thing. He's probably like, I mean, how does he get on the flight? How does he fit in the airplane? He's probably losing things. Doesn't know how to access his ticket.
Yeah.
There's a lot of assistant work, I think, getting Schaub from place to place.
There's a rumor that Schaub was the person that lady was talking about when she said that's not real.
That's good. Boner alert.
Boner alert.
There's nothing least attractive.
There's nothing least attractive.
Sunday night vibes. Just taking selfies.
Monday drip thick. He does it so much. He does it so much.
The problem is that, he goes on Rogan, he gets super famous, and then when you're super famous and you have all these followers, anything you post is going to get likes. So you do one of these stupid selfies, it gets a lot of likes, then you think that's good.
Yeah.
And then you just keep doing it. And now there's like 100, or there's like 1,000 selfies of this redact at 40 sipping coffee in the morning looking disheveled. Not good.
Nah, I can't talk.
That's your takeaway.
That's your takeaway. Chance. Haphazard. That's a dope airplane, but how can Schaub even fit in a lane seat? He's of any of size.
Great
Any
question.
of size.
Never seen it.
Yeah. Doing was Poplar. Yep.
On the plane, where do you pee? There's no sink.
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely gonna pee in the sink next time I go on a flight. Hell yeah, dude.
Oh wait, there is a sink. Yeah. Well, but you're already near the toilet. So
Yeah.
you'd have to be a real redact to.
Schaub has 300 pages of selfies. Mikey Fixed is in the chat, dude. I want to ask a question. Maybe you don't have the answer, and it's fine if we don't have the answer here.
Yeah.
But I'm not really like that familiar with Reddit. I sound like Schaub or whatever.
Okay.
But why are there so many people that delete their accounts after a couple of years? Are they forced deleted or?
I don't know if Reddit like goes through and deletes old stuff, or there's like a copyright claim or not some kind of claim, or the mods just delete it after a while, or maybe they don't have enough storage or something. There's a whole thing with Reddit going on right now where they're just gadooshing things.
Oh yeah,
because of data or whatever. I don't know. Do I sound?
Yeah, we both. I
go
regret
farther,
asking.
I will sound more and more like Schaub on this topic.
They get shadow banned on Reddit. Be straight to the shadow realm.
No, yeah.
Bobby
Justin
Lee.
Fargus, he knows. It's a post and ghost.
Oh,
Post and ghost.
That's part of it, huh? You got a
Bobby
ghost.
Lee deletes it. That's right. The general probably has something to do with it.
All right, fiscal comedy. Sorry guys, but whenever we get these kind of clips, we have to go black on them.
300 pages of dice. That's funny.
Let's see what this one is.
How in the world did I get a Showtime comedy special like this?
Oh god.
This be worst pain in your life, guaranteed. Worst pain in your life. He was Asian as shit.
Well, in fear of getting gadooshed, we know
Yeah.
all these classics. Let's not mess around with this realm of bent pixels.
I forgot that he posed like that.
Yeah.
How did I get a Showtime special like this? And then he poses.
Yeah.
And that got laughs.
I mean, it's true though too. So
That was some like Andy Kaufman type shit.
yeah. Oh my god, I just got attacked by his face right now. Which one's this one? Schaub versus Anella. Let's see here. Sorry, I gotta make it big. You ready?
Yeah.
Both names. Can you imagine? Joanna marries this guy, and she wants to keep her last name, but Dash his last.
Hyphen. He's so.
Dude,
Bro,
I love Eddie Bravo, dude.
be straight. If your wife did not want to take your last name and she wanted to hyphen it, I would be
have to
like,
slap her.
you got it.
Whoa, dicey. Uh-oh.
Oh my god, dude.
Owner alert.
Reddit the continent, yeah.
Violence alert.
Deep state, deep waters.
What the fuck
I'd
are you
have to
talking
slap.
about?
Well, this ain't gonna work out.
What are you talking
What are
about?
you doing?
Joanna Yenjenjek.
No,
Is that
yeah,
right?
you would have to
Check.
go.
Yeah,
You would have
you
to
want
get
to
his
get
name.
married and you don't even want to take my name?
Oh, we're out.
I would have to slap her. You got it. Well, this ain't gonna work out. What do you-
This is definitely a Photoshop picture. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, like
that's
the fish that has a bite-sized hole in it that got us.
one of the most redacted moments of the year for us, for sure.
Oh,
So it's NP1251 says, "But beast of a husband be." Good point. Not the best husband moment right there.
Oh, dude, so funny, bro. Not to make this serious, but I just want you guys to know that I love Brendan Schaub.
Yeah.
Dude,
We know.
He's amazing.
She doesn't take his last. Let's play devil's advocate. She doesn't take his last name. Every time he goes to talk with her, she's like Nina Fauci, Nina Delta,
Yeah.
Nina. She's throwing Cheetos everywhere. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
I mean, dude, the carpet can only take so many hot Cheetos.
Right. Her and her mom.
Yeah.
You know, her mom's
and the
always coming
kids.
over and making you eat taquitos.
Yeah.
Making him eat taquitos. Her mom puts him in a headlock and is like, "Eat the taquitos." She doesn't have that accent.
It's keto, bitch.
It's keto, bitch.
Okay, fighter kid are dangerously stupid. Let's see here.
Corona times that are
Now-
ending soon. Again, I'm a numbers guy.
Maybe 70% of the people are.
I imagine him saying that in like math class to the math teacher, and the math teacher's like, okay. He's holding a Tiger Thick bottle while he says, "I'm a numbers guy." You're an alcoholic. That's what you meant to say. You are addicted to alcohol. Numbers. You're a shots guy.
He said the thing, media on display.
Are asymptomatic, but they can still pass it on. So that can be a problem, right?
Yeah,
If you have that, a lot of old people, a lot of people at risk.
yeah, like
you
that.
would have overrun hospitals.
Yeah, like the flu.
It is
I like the flu.
different. It is
Yeah.
different. So we have to be
Yeah,
sensitive
flu
to that.
kills more, but yeah, sure.
You know, when
This Corona lockdown has me feeling all gay. There's this.
Was that before or after Gringo Pop, do you think?
It has to be before Gringo Poppy, right? This is probably the 2020 area.
I don't know, man. I don't remember. But it's just, I bring that up because he's like, it's got me feeling all gay.
Yeah.
Even the word gay makes him laugh.
Yeah.
But he did the special, and the special we'll never forget. He's like, and then we fuck each other. It's a lot of like laying the groundwork for like, I have sex with my friends.
Yeah. I'm betting the house on that this was fucking before Gringo Poppy.
Also, he called Vin Diesel kind of a cool guy, right?
Yeah.
Am I wrong? He's kind of a cool guy.
I mean,
he calls.
yeah.
I like Vin Diesel.
Mhm.
I think he's good, cool enough.
Don't out yourself on your
Yeah,
words.
what, you know, like let me know. What you, I mean, another bald guy that slangs dick. Am I right? But so, anyways, Bappa calls him gay. Maybe he's just doing that because he wants more people to think, okay, cool guys are gay.
Yeah.
Guess what? Me too.
Let's see here, dude. I heard that Vin Diesel makes hot dogs at his barbecues because he's gay.
That would be something Schaub thinks. Yeah.
No, he said that.
He said that?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
forgot. Jeez.
Yeah, it's something
Because he
about
likes
the barbecue.
I mean, like, what do you think? A hot dog is like a penis? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
What a moron.
These hot dogs taste like ass, baby. Gay guys are different.
Immaculate defecation says, of course, Cooney loves Vin Diesel. You're right, man. I have these bald heroes that I look up to, okay?
He calls them wieners. Gerardo, big time Brendan Schwab and Andrew Schultz lover. Thank him. Thank you. Yes.
Okay. Be cool, Wolf with Cat.
Yeah. I know who you are, B.
He knows who you are, B.
Theory,
we can
right?
find you. You're within reach.
There's a million theories out there. So these whole peaking things that notice nothing's peaking right now.
Notice nothing.
Wait, why did he say that this thing has been making me feel all gay?
I don't think he elaborated. I think there was an edit there.
Oh, okay.
Things peaking right now.
And they keep going, okay, not this next week, and keep moving the goal line.
Most people do not have this virus in the United States.
But even if they, well, no, the odds are, yeah, most people don't. But even if you have it, it's
the people that get
But even if you have it, it's the people.
And I give you the stats that I gave you this morning of 97% of people who do get it are fine.
Yeah.
The
Imagine if you wake up to stats sent to you by Brendan Schaub.
Yeah, you'd be like, well, this doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
I'm not going to follow this. You're getting stats from somebody in a Diet Starts Monday cardigan.
And that's why we need to change the thumbnails, B.
Schaub tells me anything. I'm like, I need a second opinion. You know, I don't know. Let's go to Google first.
Yeah. Even if you agreed with him at first, you're like, well, whatever I thought before was wrong.
Art G said, keep moving the goal line.
Yeah. That's what he says.
I know. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Keep moving the goal line, dude.
Instead of goal post.
Yeah.
percentage, how deadly it really isn't.
Yeah.
And then I tell you, most of
the contagion level, by the way.
Correct. That's what I'm saying.
Most TFATK viewers died from his advice.
That's why the views are down.
Yeah.
So many COVID deaths. They died from the advice that he gave, but also the fact that he was touring with COVID.
Yeah.
Him and Brian, they're like shaking fans' hands like, yeah, this is crazy that everyone thinks they're dying of COVID. I also have COVID, though. Now you do too.
So can I just say to everybody, measles has a contagion level of between 12 and 18. What that means that between 12 and 18 people can catch it if you're around them. Highly contagious. Smallpox killed so many people through the 20th century and before, a contagion level of 3.5.
Listen, compliments to the chef. Always, right? Mm-hmm. But I do want to say, where does the redactedness begin and end? You know what I mean? You're fact-checking two people that don't know what they're talking about ever with maybe something that's not even facts. You know what I mean?
I guess you're right. I mean, well, there's no way for us to know whether the facts, other than looking them up ourselves, are true. We're not going to spend the time. But, it's just obvious that they're wrong. They're so dumb.
And where I'm coming from is not from a place of COVID politics. I'm saying that it should be able to, like, most of the dishes cooked are usually just, it stands on its own with them. You know what I mean?
I like the charts because even if these aren't real, it's just so funny to see, like, you got this idiot and you expect him to be wrong, and then the charts are like way different.
Yeah,
so it's like comparing it. It's just like a punchline.
Yeah,
It's
and
like
they speak with such conviction.
Beans and cheese, beans and cheese,
beans and cheese, beans and cheese. Yeah.
As Assad Aziz says, I get my news from Bappa ranks in every facet 100%.
Oh, then I take back what I said.
To 6. Measles renders you sterile if you're a boy, usually, and led to pneumonia and all kinds of terrible things.
Horrible virus.
Smallpox was deadly in many cases and left scarring and everything else. Horrible.
For a second. So I'm not going to go through 300 pages of evidence to make sure the guy I think is right is right.
Yeah.
When in comparison to these two guys. But also it's kind of funny that they're talking about measles and smallpox and all these things, these diseases that if you don't get the vaccine are like coming back, right? A little bit.
Yeah.
Aren't there articles saying that?
Yeah.
So it's like they're just not helping at all.
Yeah.
This is like dangerous. This is like the dangerous side of TFATK.
Yeah.
All their stupid listeners are like, measles, maybe don't need that either.
Yeah. What's it called? Hi from England. It's 4:15 a.m. Abida Kiani, what's up? And I got a cramp in my leg, which woke me up, then picked up my phone and went, hey, it's a live stream. Woohoo. She probably fell back asleep. Or he,
Oh,
she.
yeah. Thanks, mate.
Thank you, Mike. Bangers and mash, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that offensive?
Bangers and mash?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I mean, they'd have to tell us, I guess.
I remember when Brendan that track was an essential service because it was the news. Oh, he justified that his podcast was essential?
Oh, my God.
I think Rogan.
It's essential to us.
Yeah, it is.
So actually,
definitely.
you know what? He was right.
Yeah.
He was right.
Shout out to thank him, B.
I need it 7 times a week. I would say that right to Garcetti's face.
Tea crumpets. Yeah, so it's like bean cheese for British people. Bangers mash.
Way to die. Common cold has a contagion level of between 2 and 3. Seasonal strains of influenza are reported to have a contagion level of 0.9 to 2.1. Now,
that's the flu.
The early data on COVID-19 estimates are between 1.4 and 3.9. It's
look
just
at the fucking numbers.
It's irresponsible.
That made me think of on the Scottish episode, or with Paul Craig and the other 2 guys. I think one of them is actually not from Scotland. Someone called us out on that, but they kept saying that he was a pie.
Yeah.
Who do you guys think is more of a pie, Callan or Schaub? Say it in the chat. Who's more of a pie?
Beans toast. That's a good question, B.
I think that Schaub is more of a pie.
But Schaub make me laugh though.
Yeah, but like who? Actually, you know what? I just realized I forgot what pie. Pie is when you're being a jerk.
Yeah,
it's not a pussy. So then I switched my answer. I agree, Callan.
I think Callan, dude.
Yeah, he's a little bit. He'll keep you busy.
More pie-y.
Yeah, he's kind of more like somebody you get in an argument more.
Yeah.
He was also the guy that was yelling at Bobby Lee, right? He was like,
"Oh
saying,
yeah,
you're done in this town" and all that stuff. That's kind of pie behavior.
Definitely a pie, dude. But that's also Addy-induced pieisms. You know what I mean?
Also, Denmark. We've been getting some more Denmark people in the chats and on the comments, and they said that me and Jared are a Hygge League, which means cozy to be around. Is there anybody who's Danish in the chat?
Yeah, I can't talk, B. Thank you.
Any Danish people?
Well, they're also 3 days ahead, so they probably already saw this.
Because I feel like the chat right now is Hygge League.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel cozy to be around
Yes.
janitor in a clinical setting.
As you said that,
Ian McAndrew. Oh, Wolf with the Cat. Yes, it is Karen Bass as the mayor now, but I'm talking about back then, B. Yeah. Back then.
Eric Garcetti. I love Danishes. I can't talk. Hella homeless cats in here.
Danish the state. Yeah,
push the mic. I can't talk. Let's see.
Slap a knee.
Okay, so this one. Let's see if I can get the name of this one. R.I.P. Chin. Is this one?
Is this the strangle one? Maybe.
Is it? I feel like that happened in the new studio, right? Or I could be wrong. Let's see.
Any answers? You're gonna shut your fucking mouth, sheep. But
Well, no, I won't.
where's your mask, sheep? Where's
Fuck
your fucking
you.
mask?
I'm not wearing it.
You heard they work.
Where's your mash, sheep? It sounds like he's asking for, he's mad at somebody that didn't make mashed potatoes for dinner. He's talking to Joanna, where's your mash, sheep?
Danish here. Jens Capper sounds like a very Danish name.
That is. I think that's one of the people that said the Hygge League thing.
Thank you. I can't talk.
Well, hey, thanks, B.
All right, let's start over. He's like, sheep. I'm going to call you a sheep from now on.
Okay.
Any answers? You're gonna shut your fucking mouth, sheep. But where's your mask, sheep?
So mad.
Where's your fucking mask?
I'm not wearing it.
You heard they work.
Maskless.
But they work. Look up the science. But they work.
Oh yeah, they do. Right. Oh, they don't.
Yeah, there's a fucking fly in here.
Oh.
And when you guys were coming inside, I was like, dude, that's when the fly showed up.
Well, there's also been flies at presidential debates. So,
true.
And
this is on the same level. We have the same amount of viewers as a presidential debate.
This isn't just as important.
Yeah.
You guys think Mike Pence? Think that guy slangs dick? No. Last time I checked, he had a full head of hair. Fly in the... No, this isn't the hostage room, Evelyn. This is... There's definitely flies in there. No, I'm just kidding. But no, this is a different location.
No, there's flies in the different part of your house.
Yeah.
I came over to Brendan's house yesterday or 2 days ago, whatever.
Yeah.
And he was like, close that door. Do not let the flies in there.
Yeah, the idiot on the other side left out the windows open, moron. All right. Okay.
Oh, because Fauci even was like, they might make you feel comfortable. They don't.
The idea behind a mask is that you don't give it to someone else.
That's the whole point.
Yeah. The idea is that you don't. You don't give it to someone
But that doesn't work,
He doesn't
Chip.
even know.
But that.
He can't even understand that. That has to be explained to Schaub. Other people thinking of them. He's like, but what is that? What does that mean? I'm trying not to get COVID. No. The mask is to protect others.
Yeah.
Why? I'll just gadoosh them through a window. They're too angry. They've been, this is before Tiger thing.
Yeah.
You can see they've been drinking on the Red Label a little bit. Was that Red Label?
Yes, Johnny Walker.
Yeah.
It does,
Black Label or whatever.
There's a very heavy Addy level happening here. I can't wait till we make enough money to where we can get an Addy fucking, scale for all these old clips. Be like, how many Addies are they on right now? How many milligrams?
What you like? It's an audio detector that shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I like that idea.
Yeah, we're working on the patent for the Addy leveler.
I wish somebody would gadoosh the fly.
Yeah.
Come here and gadoosh the fly.
Yeah.
That doesn't work. It helps. It doesn't. Yeah.
Fat Patrick has entered the chat. Holy shit.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Well, hey, I'm pretty sure that's Schaub.
Yeah, Scoob. That is Scoob.
Scoob.
Hey, welcome, Scoob.
We love bean cheese. I love it, dude.
But it doesn't. Because can you breathe through it? What? The only way it worked, there's these super high.
Chin came out hot too, by the way. He was like in the middle of standing up. While
you don't give it.
But that doesn't work, Chin. But that does.
Oh, he took off the glasses, dude.
He kind of sounds like his. He's ready to debate Schaub.
Yeah.
Schaub right now kind of sounds like his mother-in-law, and she's like, but it doesn't. But it doesn't, though. Or actually, is that his? No, that's his mom.
Yeah.
He sounds like his mom right now.
Doesn't work. It helps. It doesn't.
It
yes,
does.
it
Helps.
doesn't.
Mother-in-law. I'm so redacted.
I wasn't gonna wear a mask, but I fucking love donuts, so
But his mother-in-law says, or he goes, no, the joke is that his wife says she speaks English, and then Schaub goes, but it doesn't though. Man, there's so many.
But
layers.
you don't though. You don't though.
All right.
All right, let's see here.
Because can you breathe through it? What? The only way it worked, there's these super high level masks that you can buy that are so expensive. Yeah. But if you can breathe out and
the
breathe
expensive
in,
ones are the ones that can actually protect you, like the N95s. That's what they're saying, right? But
no.
Do you see the lick? Like he's licking his finger. You're saying?
No, does he?
out and
the
breathe
expensive
in.
ones are the ones that can actually protect you, like the N95s.
Why does he do that?
Why does he do that?
Is that like a debate tactic? Did he learn that in debate school?
Or when his finger was going like this, he saw there was some Addy powder. He's like,
yeah.
Oh, I felt weird licking my finger right now.
Yeah.
If you have a milkshake and I have a milkshake and my straw reaches across the rum, I'll end up drinking your milkshake. Great observation, RG.
There will be blood. There will be Schaub.
There's an ocean of COVID under our feet.
I have a milkshake.
Dude, GDA Ripa, you're in the chat, baby. I'm not a Taco Bell Mexican.
Nice.
That's what they're saying, right? But
no,
the
but
regular
also,
mask.
No, not even
but
then.
Chin, if I walk in with like a bandana,
Yeah,
Hilarious.
and I have a mask on.
the underneath part is
Well, the bandanas are just stupid. I wear one because it checks the box because they're not doing
Yeah.
anything. But the mask, if you can breathe in and out, Chin, the air you're breathing in, the air you're breathing out, it doesn't do anything.
Okay, well, you guys get your sources from, I'm not sure where, but the ones I was looking at are the South Korean doctors that were on the front lines.
that's different.
It's different if
That's an
2
M90.
days ahead.
Yeah.
South Korean doctors, they already knew.
Yeah.
They knew like way before. They should have done something, honestly, and warned us.
Yeah, dude. If anyone's watching from South Korea, you just were confirmed homeless.
Yeah, dude.
But they might be a couple days behind. Jeremy Bartlett, shout out to him. He's always commenting.
If I have some Tiger Thick and you have some Tiger Thick and I start drinking your Tiger Thick, guess what? It's my Tiger Thick now.
I am the third C in Tiger Thick.
95 mask.
the N95
So stupid. So stupid.
I've
like
abandoned
the-
my phone.
medical
But they're
ones
saying that
they use,
even you wear it, I wear it, it helps to not spread it. It doesn't make
might-
sure it doesn't
might be.
spread it,
by
but it helps to
2%.
not spread it.
By 2%.
It's doing something, though.
Yeah, it's doing something. 2%.
Like, I feel good
Oh my
trying to
God.
do something.
I just
Imagine being Schaub, dude. It probably hurts.
I wonder, do they think the South Korean mask is like way better or something?
Yeah. Will we get a Timos on the AI Schaub special? To answer your question, we've already done that on an episode of Timos, but it's part of the extended Patreon version because it was so long and Timos is hard hitting. So we did watch Resurrection is what they're talking about.
Oh, yeah, we did. Yeah, we had to edit some of that out, right?
So I edited it out of the public episode, but it is a part of one of the recent episodes of Timos. It may be Blockbuster because you don't want to join the Patreon, but we did review it and we watched the whole thing.
Yeah, we're just going to talk about it so you know about it.
Yeah.
I mean, we'd love for you to join it, but no, you don't have to.
Yeah.
Okay, Dr. Whole Foods. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Somebody said, okay, Trader Joe's, Mr. Trader Joe's earlier.
That's, okay. I like the remix. Okay, Mr. Vaughn's.
It's like a Latino Whole Foods.
Okay, Mr. Safeway. People watch from all over the nation and internationally, so it could be a lot. We could be okay, Mr. Tesco in England.
Yeah. I had Chipotle for dinner. Does that mean I had Gerardo in my mouth? Oh,
Whoa,
whoa.
okay,
Be
dang,
cool.
be
dude.
cool.
Be cool, Brad. But yes. Okay, Schaub backtracks his Corona stance with a myriad of bullshit. But no matter what, whenever there's a clip in this setting, dude, I think about fitting into small cars. You know what I mean?
And, you know, ironically, well, maybe not ironically, but it's kind of funny that they have the art like in Studio M.
Oh, yeah.
We did the one big interview there.
Yeah.
We should like put up fake art like this, steal from Schaub like he does other people.
I was just about to say that, dude.
Really? Oh, great minds.
If the hostage room is full of graffiti,
maybe we should do that because I've been talking with somebody about what I'm going to do in there, and we got one thing. It is a painted thing.
Yeah.
Well, not the narrative, like literally painting it. It's like a little line thing, and then I was going to put in some wood.
yeah, guy. And if you guys didn't know, we call iconic rooms have names, like the original room, the main room. You know what I mean? The cellar.
Yeah. They always have to have a name. Luis Alvarez is watching from Uruguay.
Oh,
That's
shit.
what my neighbors growing up were from Uruguay. Thank them. Great people. Never met them.
So we have done. We've taken control of the room, and we gave it an iconic name, which is the hostage room. And also, I want to be clear. I think we didn't even name it. Somebody left a comment and said, like, you guys look like you're in a hostage room. And I was like, that's perfect, dude.
Oh, they came. Well, we didn't come up with the name of the show either, really.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
I mean, 10 Minutes of Schaub we did, but not Timos.
Timos, yeah.
Timos may have been Diego Pons.
Oh, okay. All right, let's see here.
Care. Let's say you don't think we show up above the economy, Chin. I don't think any less of you.
Oh,
That's your opinion.
positive?
That's fine with
Shout
me.
out Gringo Poppy, Patreon member. I guess he said he came up with it.
Oh, with hostage room.
Hostage room.
Yes.
So thank him.
Yes,
All
thank you. It made me laugh very hard. It was on the first Patreon episode we did in there, and he said that we look like we're in a hostage room.
Yeah, it's a little cool room that's open on the side, and you got to separate work from life, you know?
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Hey,
you'd
dude.
be that white boy that worked too much.
Where's the sink room? That's the restroom.
Yeah, that is the restroom.
Has Schaub ever played Flappers? I believe he has.
Yeah, Oathman sent me a picture of, maybe not. Somebody sent me a picture of him on the marquee at
Wow.
Flappers. Is the best of both worlds. Baby.
Yeah. It's Cooney had a heart on that day for sure.
Some dig juice.
That's how
I
you
didn't
feel
even
about
need
it. Hell yeah. Your perspective is different than mine. Doesn't mean I don't like you. You know, I don't think any less of you.
I just joined. Carla, shout out to you. Thank you very much.
Nice. Thank you.
Piss goes backwards down the sink here in New Zealand. Oh, wow.
Whoa.
That's an island off of Australia, right?
I think they're probably at least 7 days, if not longer, ahead. So that's pretty cool.
Couple of more days. Okay, here we go. I love this part of the lives where people tell us F, marry, kill. Schaub, Cristalino, Montez. So I'm assuming that's Talia. Okay, that's a good one. F, marry, kill. Okay. I'll kill the diddler.
Yeah.
I'm gonna marry Schaub, dude, and keep my last name.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna fuck Montez.
You're gonna fuck Montez?
I'm gonna fuck the shit out of Montez, dude. What about you?
Okay. Can I kill all three of them? No. I'll kill the diddler, I guess.
Yeah. It's like when you kill one, you realize you gotta fuck one and marry the other.
I want to fuck. God. I'll fuck. I guess I'll fuck Schaub, and I'll marry Montez. Montez. I mean, with Montez, like, at least he'll let me work. You know, I'll have my own job. I can be out of the house at times.
You're gonna wake up to woo, 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 woo,
yeah,
every
I'm
morning.
doing songs for Schaub.
Yeah.
You making songs with that guy I fucked again? He looks generally traumatized by this train of thought. We do need a therapist here, probably.
Yeah, dude. Dab, are you good at therapy? Absolutely. Oh, okay. We got a therapist in the building, y'all. Okay. What? That's a therapist hand right there. There you go. Therapy approved, dude. Okay, we got another one, and then we'll go back to the clip here. F, marry, kill, Coco, Bert, and Jelly Roll.
Well, I mean, this is pretty obvious that I would fuck Coco there. Obviously. That was an easy one.
Yeah.
Do I marry? I'm going to marry. That's a good question.
Yeah,
actually.
dude.
But definitely like marry Bert. I mean, Bert is annoying, but it would be a married to. If you're married to Jelly Roll, that would be a nightmare. Just compare that. I mean, can you imagine? Nightmare, he's like singing those terrible songs.
I feel like it would be very motivational to marry Jelly Roll.
I just found another guy that needs my help. I'm gonna go help him with my music. Shut up. Or you could get drunk with Bert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Marry Bert, kill Jelly Roll. I mean, it would be hard to dispose of the body, I guess. But
all three of those are going to be a very toxic situation. So
yeah, not well. I mean, as I've said, I like Bert. So
also, I'll probably marry Coco, just out of pure admiration. I'll have sex with Bert, and then Jelly Roll's got to go. B.
Yeah, Jelly Roll goes in most scenarios.
Yeah.
No offense, great guy. Never met him, but just not for me, dude.
Jelly Roll.
I don't hate Jelly Roll. I'm sure he's a great guy.
I haven't seen any Jelly Roll stuff other than clips from T-Fat K.
I mean, it's like a grifter guy that sings, or he used to be a rapper, but now he sings about like being a redneck. I guess my life's bad. He's probably like stabbed people, and like there's probably so many people that watch him and be like, man, that guy's famous now. That guy stole money from my mom.
Look at what's his name, Kenny Williams. I like Bert, and that's why I'll never subscribe to the Patreon. Well, everyone else did.
Where's Dietrich? Where's the Bert hater?
Oh yeah,
Dietrich is like the king of you guys. Yeah. Who said he wouldn't subscribe to the Patreon?
Kenny Williams.
Kenny Williams, get with Dietrich because you guys are your best brains think alike. B, you have a lot to talk about.
By the way, while we're talking, it looks like Schaub's listening intently to us.
It does.
Yeah,
it does.
He's actually waiting for somebody to finish speaking.
So, did you read Pierce's thing? Did you read his thing? What did he say?
Where at?
Thank you for digesting.
Thank you, Pierce. Thank you for digesting all this redacted stuff that I get too angry to do on my own. It helps me keep my sanity.
Oh, nice. Well, that's why we're here, B.
Yeah, you guys help us out. And you know what, dude? Maybe if we got 0 views, we'd probably still do this because it's pretty funny. But
it is a good time.
There is times
special time
where we feel as if we're getting more and more dumb. You know?
I mean, Jeremy, there's always an open invitation to Scoob to come on because we do also like Scoob. We enjoy his content.
I'm sure I've seen him in public before, but I can't tell you how often I play out the scenario that I actually meet Schaub, dude. I really do.
Oh yeah? In your head?
I have like this dream that I'll take a picture with Schaub. You know, like the handshake emoji?
Yeah.
Or it's me and Schaub doing the handshake emoji, basically.
I have the picture dreams with like BC, Lug.
Oh yeah, that's you.
I don't know who else, but definitely those two. Thanks,
Ariel Helwani,
Wolfcat. Ariel Helwani would be pretty funny.
Yes.
Because that would just be like hilarious if somebody posted that online.
Yeah.
Us meeting them. That'd be great.
Wolfcat with a gun. Shout out to you. Thank you very much for my North Stars. Sorry, I misread that. All right, let's go back to the clip. This is a bunch of COVID stuff, so I might have to sift through the COVID things.
Yeah, COVID will get boring.
This is Blockbuster.
It's a painted
You know how big of a bitch you have to be watching traditional news? Like,
He just says it, dude. He just goes. He had his assistant waiting in line for 3 hours to buy him that hat, and he's ready. Coming in hot.
Where are we at right now? What time is it? Okay, do me a favor. Do me a favor.
8:36.
Let's all do the face. Let's do this face. There we go. That's the thumbnail. Dog.
You watch CNN, Schaub thinks you're a bitch. Everybody watches traditional news.
Why is he so swollen?
Almost
Dab?
everybody. Everyone in any facet.
Great question, Dad. We are all trying to figure that out. There's been like rumors that he got lip fillers.
Why is he so swollen? That's a good yes.
But you can never tell though because a lot of people Photoshop his face. We've fallen for it many times.
Listen, if you do whatever he's doing, you got all this alcohol. You got Kratom. You got Addies. You got whatever shit Rogan's giving him. All that stuff that you don't need. Your face is gonna look weird. It's just a fact of life.
Yeah, I can't talk.
if I'm gonna walk outside, I better put on a mask. Fuck, dude. People are sheep, man. God damn it. All right. Yeah, man, you might be in a situation where your parents are, with underlying health conditions or, you got a brother who's out of shape and, he has diabetes.
Your pants. He said your pants are underlying conditions. Your pants have underlying conditions. Oh, man, dude, my pants. Dude, I just found out my pants have diabetes. my Levi's.
Mask, Delta, Fauci. Evil Allen, shout out to you. I see you laughing, B.
at more risk than the experience I have with my family who's healthy and they're not at risk.
My family who's healthy and they're not at risk.
All right, cool, dude. That's your prerogative. I don't care. I'm not gonna...
I super enjoy Schaub talking to himself.
Yeah, he's good at the solo pod. He can riff.
Yeah.
With the best of them.
Bro, where he presents something and then he answers that and then he continues. He just goes, B.
I just found out my Wrangler jeans have asthma. R.I.P., man. Just got some bad news about my Jinkos.
Yeah. My homie Levi came down with AIDS.
Yeah, that sounds like a pre-existing condition for sure.
Stupid, dude. I'm a fucking idiot, dude.
Keep your pants in the drawer, B.
Tell you anything. Nope, just 2 fingers knuckle deep in his nose, and I drop him to the ground, and I go, hey, cunt. She goes, huh? I go, cunt. And I line all 3 of them, and then I piss on him.
What? Dude, out of context, I don't know what that means.
I want to watch it again, but that's a lot of C word.
Yeah, skip over it. We got the picture. Drinks a lot of whiskey.
Let's just say he's peeing on people right now, for sure. Let's see.
Get your camera out. I pee on him.
He's talking about the sink.
He's got 3 sinks lined up, and he's bragging about it on a podcast.
When you sell Bob a house, he's like, "Nope, not enough sinks." To the realtor,
yeah,
these are rookie numbers. I'm gonna need like 15 sinks.
Not vanilla Coke. I'm not sure. That's a long comment. I'm not gonna read it all, but it's basically asking if they have On It reads still. I don't know. We don't really watch.
What are
the
you,
show.
an On It salesman?
Yeah, dude.
What are we doing here?
I've abandoned my On It.
And I look at the camera and go, there's your mask.
It's pretty aggressive.
There's your mask.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get on my fucking horse in the Palisades and yell at you for not wearing a mask. You know how many people I've ever talked to outside that I don't know? Dude. Never.
I love it. I love that he thinks rich people like ride horses, like they're like riding around. Rich people just like own horses. I mean, yes, of course, some of them ride them too, but like, are there a lot of horses in the Palisades? I don't know. I might get redacted if I go into that, but it's just so funny. He thinks like a rich guy when he wants to do something, he gets on his horse and he tells people like this is the early 19th century or something.
I'll tell you what though, too. There's a lot of times where we think we're really redacted, but we're responding to what he just said. You know what I mean? So it just shows the effectiveness of his sort of low IQ in a sense, which I feel bad saying that too. But
well, if you're on a podcast and you're just talking, you're gonna expose what you know and what you don't know.
Yeah, true.
But we're not selling ourselves as smart. Everyone already knows we're redacted as hell from watching this stuff.
Gets C. You should do a compilation of Schwab failing when he tries to riff, and then you guys do your own riffing. That's a good idea.
That is, yeah.
I'll have to do some research into getting that sort of compilation together. But thank you.
Good idea for content. B.
Yes, content, great. Content is king. All right, so let's go to this one now. This one's going to be the importance of dismantle verbally this. Okay, I think dismantle verbally this cop. All right, these are also too. I should have said this, dude. That this is the special time that we were looking for, dude. You know, this is the special time. This era of TFATK.
Oh yeah, with this backdrop.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah, sorry. We're gonna get to that after the new classics, and then we're gonna go into the next part of the Streamables. We're gonna eat the cookie after the classics.
Okay. Yeah.
Any answers? You're gonna shut your
Should I give
fucking
him
mouth.
a preview or something? I mean, I won't eat it. Just show him what I have.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So we have one big cookie from Trader Joe's. It's the sea salt chocolate chunk cookie, and then we have this big box of Coconut Dreams Keebler cookies. Now,
nice.
I'm redacted because they have a hole in them, and it's not the best cookie to buy to pour salsa on it. But I have a plate, so there's that. I'll wait to show the salsa. I'll wait to show the salsa.
The salsa's the worst salsa you can get.
I got a really bad salsa.
You got white people salsa, Doug.
Well, I mean, I was in Target and I was in a rush. Everything falls apart before these live streams.
It really does.
It's like, okay, so all this stuff went wrong at the office. I have a new guy that I just hired to do some tech stuff, and I was like, the city of Pasadena is shutting down their power, and then I come over here and Gerardo doesn't even have a microphone or a headphone or anything. The whole show. The only person prepared was Jacob.
Yeah,
And this is his
shout out,
first
dude.
day.
First day, he was super prepared.
He's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What are we doing here? The first thing he says is, what are we doing here? He didn't even know it was a Schaubism. It's a mess here. It's a mess.
All right, let's go back to this clip here.
Sheep. But
Well,
the
no, I
thing,
won't.
where's your mask, sheep? Where's
Fuck
your fucking
you.
mask?
Wait, we already watched this one.
Yeah. Did it just like...
Maybe. Let me see. I want to get to the.
Shout out Thick Boys, but he's
Oh, I see.
Oh, wait,
yeah,
this is
because
it.
we had the other one and pulled up, yeah.
All right, here we go. Gonna dismantle verbally this cop.
shout out Thick Boys, but he was coming down and he goes, dude, there's a cop.
I like how he shouted out Thick Boys at the beginning of that.
Looks a little tan here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's shouting him out.
Or red, really.
Maybe he got burnt?
Yeah,
He's
a
on
little
vacation?
A little burnt.
Maybe that's when he was in the RV and he couldn't sleep.
Yeah. I want to see more redacted war docs. Caitlin, same here. Join the Discord. Tell Levon to get on it, baby.
Yeah. Hit a DM. You can DM Levon or just like saying, message random people. I'm sure he loves that. But yeah.
Does
tell him.
Papa always wear tight pants? Great question. Yes. Yes, he has a mangina and he likes to expose himself.
Yeah. Why? Yeah. One mangina picture. I'm never wearing pants like this again. Those Levi's have AIDS or whatever you said. those are the jeans with pre-existing conditions.
Yeah.
They have giant holes in them.
There's a notion of AIDS in my pants.
I've abandoned my pants.
Is that what your girlfriend hears?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'll stop.
That's
I
such
couldn't
a
stop
weird thing to
myself.
say.
I couldn't stop myself.
That's such a weird thing to say to me.
I've abandoned my
It's like you're
pants.
saying I'm I don't blame you because I am slinging dick, so I understand why you'd say that.
Schaub is going to join the chat. Hopefully. Oh my God. I can't wait to meet Schaub. All right, here goes.
Shout out Thick Boys, but he was coming down and he goes, dude, there's a cop up top giving tickets. I go, really? For what? He goes, for being on a trail. I go, they've never shut these.
I've
trails.
seen this one.
They could easily close them off. There's nothing. Why would he give tickets for? He's like, I don't know. I saw someone give someone a ticket. So now, as I'm biking up, I have just these thoughts in my head how I'm gonna just dismantle verbally this cop. Shout out Thick Boys, but he
Dismantle verbally this cop. Why did he shout out Thick Boys at the beginning of this? I think probably the Thick Boy told him.
Bappa versus cop would be great video.
Yeah.
Bappa's like one of those people that films the cops. Like he thinks he's like filming the cop, but he's accidentally just filming himself.
soy
or the
boy.
phone's off or something. I mean, he only gets audio.
Or he deletes the video after.
He deletes the video. I had this great video where like this cop tried to stop me and I took his gun. It's just like a lie story.
I had a video of it. Let me see it. Never saw it. Ballgina. All right, this next one's going to be Genius Point on school closures.
Hey, I'm sitting on a fact I have to get out. Isn't it so weird that flu kills hundreds of kids, thousands of kids every year, and we don't shut schools down? And Corona doesn't kill
There's no
kids, and we
logic.
shut schools
No,
down.
this is not about logic, though, Brendan. This
Isn't
is
that
not
crazy,
about
though?
logic. Yeah.
If you're gonna say the words kills thousands or hundreds of kids,
Yeah.
say it with a little bit of sadness.
Yeah.
A little like, remorse. He's thousands, like he's happy about it. He's happy that the flu kills more kids than COVID. It doesn't make sense.
All right, this one's a great story on canceling tour. So, he's been doing this for a long while, B.
I'll tell you what's crazy is how fast things move. So this past weekend, I was supposed to do shows in Atlanta and New Orleans. And on Monday, it's well documented. If you listen to the podcast, Find Kid, whatever it is, Surf and Turf, whatever it is, I said, as far as I know, my shows are still going on. Now, like I said, I'm still going to live my life, and it's not in my control to cancel the shows. It's not. When you sign that contract, if I were to cancel, there's legal action that.
Real quick.
Yeah.
You said Atlanta and where else? Do you remember?
I don't know.
Is Atlanta in New England?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, in the chat. Also, Ooch.
Ooch.
Ooch is there. Ooch will light you up, B. So we'll see if
Yeah.
Ooch has some good comments.
Over under on how long it will take for Colin to ditch Schaub. 5 more years? It's spelled Yairs. Years.
Years.
New Orleans.
I hope. I think New Orleans might also be in New England, actually.
Yeah.
But I hope he never ditches Callan. Callan is the secret sauce, right?
Yeah. Who has more hats? Why do you keep putting that?
What do you mean?
He keeps putting who has more hats.
Somebody's saying that in the chat?
Yeah, who has more hats, Ashley Gavin or Bappa?
Oh, probably no. Ashley Gavin is like a stand-up that wears the backwards hat. Remember, she wore it in every.
Oh, she has a lot of hats.
She has a lot of hats, but I feel like they're all the same hat. Bappa has like all these different weird colors and everything. I think that's probably a Bappa victory in that competition.
Bappa has like 3 different closets, dude.
Of hats, they're just all
of
in
hats,
his
shoes,
house.
and then a separate one for favorite sneakers.
And
shout out to the MNSXD. I don't know why my voice changed. That was weird. Thank you very much for the $2
that those venues, especially those theaters, can take. So it's not up to me. So Live Nation kept saying anything. I think it was under 1,500, which I think Atlanta was like 1,100, 1,200, and New Orleans was like 1,100. So we're like right around there, and Atlanta sold out.
That's pretty funny, dude. You see this one?
Which one? He looks like a redacted crab fisherman. Pretty good. Pretty funny. I mean, the hats thing. To go back to the hats thing one more, since we're on the topic of hats.
Yeah.
He not only, another reason why he has more hats is because it's not just caps. It's not just baseball hats. It's also beanies. I like the idea of Bappa like custom making a hat.
Yeah.
He's at the hat store and he's like, I'm going to need you. I like this purple and yellow hat. I'm going to need you to put a Chief Wahoo on it. Also, can I get a Redskin and I like a Braves? Because I want to do the whole, like, I'm a fan of all of them. I want it to match my shoes.
Going into the week, we're around like 800 tickets, and then we got over 1,000 on Wednesday. Well, I was like, oh, but we're still under the 1,500. We're good. Spoke to Live Nation, my agents that morning. They went, you're good, dude. I went, you sure? Because I have all my squad coming. The flights are booked. They went, you're good. Don't worry about it. The big people like, Ali Wong and Burr and Kreischer and those big boys, Rogan, Chappelle, all them, they're going to have to worry about it because there's so many more people. They're going to shut those down. But you're good. Cool, dude. Thursday morning comes. I make a post, right? I'm like, I ain't scared of shit. Show's still going on. Still not scared of it.
He's there's a lot of self-awareness here. He's not as big as these other comics, but they're the biggest comics too, though.
Right. Yeah.
So he thinks he's on the like.
He's right below.
Below them. Yeah.
Right below the best.
I wonder if Bappa dresses himself or has a stylist. Great question.
All the New Orleans talk makes me think about. I am going to be in New Orleans in October, so I'm trying to get some shows out there.
Ooh.
If there's any New Orleans people in the chat, I'll post about it. But it would be cool if I could tell people that I have at least 1 or 2 fans out there when I'm asking, when I'm begging for shows. All right.
People get it twisted. Like, oh, I thought you weren't scared of it. Not scared of it. But this is how fast this thing moves. I talked to everyone, my whole team, Thursday morning. Hey, we still good? Yep. We still good? Yep. We still good? Yep. I post me with a fucking mask on, saying it's a boomer virus. Everybody fucking shits their pants over it. Okay. So I was like, yeah, we're good to go. Driving to the airport. I'm calling, hey man, are we good? Because I got my brother flying from Denver. I got 2 guys flying from LA, my openers and feature, Derek Post and Hassan Ahmad. You're good, Brendan. You're good. Get to the airport. Dead town, easy. I get through the fucking clear and TSA in, I don't know, 2 minutes. There's nobody around. I sneezed. You would have thought I yelled out a racial slur. You would have thought I yelled out a racial slur. They were like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the hell?
Who was like that? So people got mad at him because he sneezed?
Yeah, I think so.
The TSA, they don't have anything to draw. It was almost like they draw out there. I don't think that's real. There's no way that's happened.
Yeah, whoever made this clip, it's a lot like just watching the show, B. I'm like watching Schaub show right now.
Hap said, okay, you see what Hap said? Sneezing is the new N-word.
Oh.
The obit.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Well, I'm sure he does. We need to see it to judge it, but it doesn't sound great.
Also, I believe you.
So I'm there, and I'm like, God, I'm looking, and I got this group chat with Schultz, Kreischer, and D'Elia, and I'm like, hey, are any of you guys canceling? And all of them like, yep, we're out, dude, we're out. I'm like, how am I the only one? Because these aren't small theaters, man. 12 to 1,300 people, that's a lot of fucking, how's this not canceled? So like, whatever, I'm waiting around, and I have this pit in my stomach, like, this just doesn't feel right. So I call my agent. I'm like, dude, we're still good. He goes, I'm telling you, man, I just talked to him. Quit calling me. We're good, dude. I go, dude, I'm getting on flight. I'd hate to fly to Atlanta for 5 hours, land, and it gets canceled. He goes, no, you're good. I go, dude, it kind of seems like a bit of a dick move because these people are going to come out. These fans are loyal shit. They're going to come out, and they're probably 98% of them are bros like me, 18 to 36, who aren't too affected by this coronavirus. It's again, I call it the boomer virus because anybody.
Oh my God.
Yikes. So we don't care about the boomers then?
My brain hurts.
It was a different time, you know? It was
Yeah.
a different time back then, so.
He probably smashed some Addies up and put it in his coffee. Addies help with the diabetes in his pants, though. Let's see here.
Can get it. Kids not really right now, but anybody can get it. But 98% of the world who gets it's fine, especially if you're in good health, your immune system's good. I don't have older fans, so I was like, oh, I'm good. I can see if you're going to a Ron White show, you know, a little older, that makes sense. But my bros, they're gonna come out. We're good. They're just like me.
I gotta take this in doses, dude.
I just realized what Hap was saying is they just a stolen bit from Theo. That's what he meant. Yeah.
I
I'm
think
redacted.
that's what the point of the clip is, but you know, the ending is the third act is always the best.
And I get it. When you sneeze back then, that is true. It was
my
crazy.
God.
I had
Yeah.
to put my brain back in that. So that could be funny. Yeah, I mean, just.
Let's finish it off.
And I said, but I just feel like if we're the only one doing it, it's a bad look, man. He goes, what do you want to do? I go, we should probably cancel. And he goes, they haven't canceled yet, dude. There's gonna be some issues if you cancel.
Oh, I was hoping he would say repercussions. Let's see.
Wait for the state or the
Boner
government.
alert! Wait for the DA to get recalled.
Do it for you. I'm telling you, that's the way to go. So I said, all right, how about if we did this? I don't do comedy because it pays my bills. I do stand up because I absolutely love it. I'm fortunate enough to have these other gigs with my 3 podcasts and other business ventures where I don't have to do stand up at all. It doesn't affect my life. Let's say if this coronavirus spread like World War Z, Papa doesn't have to do stand up.
Okay, all the fucking topics he's bringing up, got to soak it all in. He's
like-
name dropping like crazy, going from fucking thing to thing to thing to thing. My Addy radar is going.
Yeah, he probably is on Addies, and that's what this speech is really.
Yeah.
But he's talking about his marketing genius, right? He has all these podcasts. He has all these side ventures. I wonder what is like a Bappa side venture outside of just the podcast? What's he doing? Like his clothing, right?
Teaching his kid baseball. Selling comic books.
Selling comic books. Do you think he still does that? Does he dabble
On the
that?
side.
Possibly.
Yeah. 3 podcasts, selling merch, Thick Boy Whiskey, yes. He's also he's slinging advice left and right, B. He's like 4 or 5 years into comedy, so he's giving like newcomers advice.
Right.
He's going through fucking interns like crazy, so he's got to hire those fools. You know what I mean?
Right.
Kratom, doing a lot of Kratom on his off days.
He's building an empire. You're right, Ryan. He's building a Kratom empire.
Yeah.
Really. Yeah.
It's my fucking passion, and there's nothing I love more doing. So I don't have to do it. So I said, what if all the money I get from touring this weekend, I donate to Corona victims? There's no fund open. We don't know how to calculate that, but maybe we pick a family and just send it to them. Maybe their grandma has it. Maybe we send it to, some old folks home, something like that. Because I'm talking to Derek Poston. His mom is she's like the head lady at an old folks home. Said it's chaos there.
Shout out to Lenny. Just joined the Patreon. Thank you very much, sir.
Nice. Thank you.
Like, all right, maybe I get all the money and just send it to them so they can do something with it. So I post that. Shows are still going on. All the proceeds, we're going to send it to the coronavirus fund or whatever the fuck. We're going to figure out to send the money. And that was my plan, to kind of neutralize what's going on. If people still come out, don't worry about it.
What?
So he's going to send money to the people he's helping kill?
Oh
Is that
my
what you're saying?
God. I don't even know. C-clamp alert. Yeah. Haphazard.
All of that just to be like, and I'm a good guy.
And I'm donating money. I'm canceling my shows and I'm donating money. I'm losing money here. So feel bad for me some way.
Right.
In a weird way.
Right.
All right, let's go.
This is no joke. I'm on the plane. I'm on the plane in my seat. It's not that packed. I'm like, God, this is weird, dude. I literally feel like Brad Pitt in World War Z when I'm gonna have to chop bitch's arm off. What are we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Do I have to open up the emergency thing and fucking jump out? I don't want that. Is this worth it?
I don't want that.
All these fans in harm's way, they're gonna come out. These motherfuckers are loyal, dude, which I absolutely love. But you gotta have some responsibility. And
Philip Buster, yes. Luis Alvarez, definitely. Y'all look traumatized watching. Yeah, this hurts, bro. This is like, this is insane. He's going a mile a minute right now.
If this pit my stomach, I just thought, this ain't right, man. I text my agent, I go, dude, I'm telling you, I feel like this is a bad idea. And he goes, if you feel that strong, get off. I go, really? He goes, get off. I go, they're about to close the gate. Make sure I'm covered. He goes, I'll do what I can, but make sure you can get off. And I go, all right. So the plane's boarded.
This is another story that makes no sense. Now he's gonna like get off the plane that's like in the air.
Yeah.
So I told the pilot, I said, listen, what are we doing here? Put me on the ground. Can you imagine Schaub on the 9/11 flight? Be different. I'll tell you one thing, it'd be different.
Mark Wahlberg.
Flight 93, more like flight 69.
More like
Owner alert.
Flight Triple C.
Triple C. There you go.
Yeah.
Way better.
You know, like, thank you for flying Delta. We're 5-hour flight today. Ding. I think she goes, okay. I go, I got to get off. She goes, what do you mean? I go, I'm a stand-up comic. I have shows in Atlanta and New Orleans, and we're going to cancel the shows, and I got to get off. She's like, well, honey, I go, would you please let me off? Otherwise, I have to land there, fly back. It's a fucking nightmare. And then she goes, let me check with the pilot. They let me off.
Why would they check with the pilot?
I guess because the pilot's the commander of the plane. He does like follow his rules or whatever. He's like the Rogan of the plane.
The pilot's like, yeah, he can get off. I'm trying to fly a plane right now.
The pilot probably thinks, how did this guy get in here? You know, like it was his size.
Yeah, well, he's big.
And then when the flight attendants be like, is that your takeaway from all this? This idiot's trying to get off the flight that the doors are closed.
A bomb threat, BALM.
Yeah, the plane, the FAA recognizes Schaub flying as a bomb threat.
Okay, so once the door is closed, it's up to the pilot. All right, I'm being skeptical for a reason. Let's not act like everything that comes out this man's mouth is a fucking fact, okay?
I give some young kid my seat who's in the back, some guy who's a fan, like, dude, you want my seat? She's like, it doesn't work that way. I'm like, well, it's an open seat. Just let him sit there. So hopefully they let him sit there. Shout out to that dude. DM me if they let you sit there.
I'm going to DM him.
All right, I got to sit there. Yeah. There's only 1,000 pilots that can do it.
Sorry, dude. Yeah, so I thought that everything was a go, and it was not, man. It's not how it works.
Wow, that was the worst clip I've ever seen.
It's pretty bad. But it was also funny. I started thinking about other things. I started thinking about Theo during it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I kind of tuned out a little bit.
Gerardo vapes so hard that he's starting to agree with Schaub while his sponsors sits next to him. Let's see here.
Dude,
okay, so this one is the last one before the Mexican cookie. Mexican cookie's coming up.
Okay. Get ready, B.
Bike ticket is this one. Let's see.
When they gave me a ticket on my fucking bike in the middle of nowhere, I was listening to Rage Against the Machine. I wanted to fucking start a protest at Governor Newsom's house. I was this close to fucking organizing one.
I was this close.
What stopped him? He was going to organize a protest listening to Rage Against the Machine, and he got what?
Yeah, gadooshed.
He got gadooshed, but why? Why did he stop? Is it because he found like some salsa and a cookie in his car? Oh! He ate a Mexican cookie and he calmed right down. All right, so is it time?
Yeah, it's time for the Mexican cookie.
It's time for the Mexican cookie.
Shout out to the 500 in here. Mexican cookie time, baby.
If one person has to join the
God.
Patreon for this, right?
Yeah.
At least one. Look at this paste. It's disgusting.
Oh my God.
I opened it up earlier and it smelled bad. It has like a big, gross smell. I left it in my car all day in the heat.
What the fuck?
So I might die for this.
This is not good, dude.
I'm willing to sacrifice for this.
I just want to say, fuck Brendan Schaub for saying Mexican cookie.
Yeah, it's an offensive joke that makes no sense. It's like we watched the Schultz thing on Patreon, and a lot of Schultz's humor is just take a random stereotype and say like a not clever, but like just like he said something about an Indian woman, and he was like, oh, an Indian woman who's Republican is Q and no non or something like that. which is like a little bit better than what Schaub does. But Schaub is just like Mexican, so they like salsa, right? So there's the cookie.
God, dude.
All right. So are we ready?
You're gonna go from Guadalajara Mexican to Taco Bell Mexican real fast right now, dude.
All right.
Do you want a spoon?
I'm gonna pour it on.
Oh my god.
Then pouring it on. Ooh, look at that drip.
This is disgusting, bro.
This is really gross, right? Are people tuning out for this?
This is disgusting.
Should I put more or less on?
That's fine. That's
I don't
great.
want to do this.
Get me
says
out of
Cody.
here. Dab does not want to be here right now, dude. Oh my god. I'm like, yeah, let's eat a
I'm
Mexican
eating
cookie.
the Mexican cookie and is okay. So I'm about to do it.
Wait, I want to take a picture of this first here.
You want to take a picture?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, look at that picture, dude.
Let's check it out.
That's a good picture. That's a good picture.
I
B.
like the picture. I wish you guys could see it. Cooney is a Taco Bell North Korean.
Yeah, Matt B. I don't want that. Is exactly what I was thinking.
All right. I do this for you guys, though.
Don't do it, bro, please.
Don't do it? You know what sucks about this is that it's like a good cookie. Trader Joe's chocolate chunk cookie is pretty good. They're not sponsored of the show, though, obviously not.
Let me get some more water.
Gerardo's going to go get water.
Do you want more coffee?
Sure. Thanks, man.
Oh my god.
I was going to get Crumble. Shout out to Crumble because those cookies are really good. But then I was like, then I'm eating like a really good cookie with a crap salsa and it kind of ruins it. What cookies, while Gerardo's getting stuff, because I'm going to wait until he's back, what cookie would you guys, where would you get cookies from to make it a Mexican cookie? Also, after that, we'll talk about what kind of salsa. But what cookie would you guys do? Deb says Girl Scout cookies. Shop spoke with Crumble. Yeah, dude. The DA got recalled.
Oh my god, dude.
Maria cookies, mandatory.
Oh, be cool, Z-Mix.
Yeah. Wash it down with iced tea, says Luis from Uruguay.
Oh my god. Put a mask on first.
All right. I'll space it out a little bit.
Oh my god, dude.
You ready?
What is funny about this?
Nothing is funny.
Why would he say salt? Okay, go for it.
I thought you were talking about what I'm
No, I'm talking about Schaub, dude.
All right.
Alf Benny, shout out to you.
I guess like and subscribe.
Yeah, join the Patreon.
Join the Patreon. Do something because I'm going to take a bite out of this thing. Oh, it's gross. No. Why would he think Mexicans would like something like this?
Is it how on a scale?
No. Disgusting. I've never felt more redacted than I have in this moment. I hope Haphazard is watching this still. I hope he's seen what I've done.
Hap said that he was never been more excited for anything he said or something like that.
I mean, if we still get criticism of not being homeless enough when we did something like this.
I don't think this is homeless, dude. I think this is like living in a mansion on the subreddit. Why make it real?
I thought you guys would want it, man.
Needs hot Cheetos on top.
We'll do the hot Cheeto thing next time.
Oh, we got another patron, B. Darren Pace, thank you for joining.
Darren Pace. The name of the salsa is Pace. Pace is homeless. The company Pace.
I grabbed a screenshot for the Discord. Redacted as fuck. You just got more redacted, dude.
I don't know if I can be more redacted.
Oh
than I
my
am right now.
god, dude.
I mean, do you want your own cookie, or do you want to take? You want to?
I'll just take a bite of this.
All right. You can break off the part I didn't bite.
No.
That's even more redacted than I thought. Oh my god. All right. Well, we did it. We ate part of it. I mean, if I'll say this. We'll eat the whole thing if we get to.
Oh, fuck that, dude. No.
We'll get the whole thing if we get to 1,000 concurrent viewers.
Dude, that's disgusting.
I know. But I have this whole fucking bag. I was like, maybe next time I'll do like a fucking, like if we get to certain things, I'll eat cookie after cookie of salsa. But I don't think you guys want that.
No more. Throw that shit away, dude.
All right, I'm going to throw it away.
Don't fucking bite that thing.
I'm going to go piss and throw it away.
Dab?
I'm going to go piss in the sink.
Bro, that's that's literally.
I'm serious. I'll do anything for pinata. I'll eat every cookie and drink all the salsa in the world.
I'm going to leave again.
This is the worst pain in my life.
Dude, that was the most disgusting thing I've ever put in my mouth.
It was pretty gross. I want to get nachos. If I had time, I was going to get nachos from one of the taco trucks and bring it here, but I just didn't have time.
Oh, chocolate spaghetti. Oh my God.
All right, you talk for a second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, dude. There's some paper towels right here too. That was disgusting. You want to try it? Oh my God. Dab's gonna try it. Say hello to Dab and play games. Jacob Garcia.
How you doing, y'all?
Subscribe to his YouTube for him eating the fucking cookie, dude. Oh my
So
God.
scared. Holy shit.
This is disgusting, bro.
Okay.
It's disgusting. It's disgusting, bro. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Why would Cooney leave that in his fucking car all day?
Oh.
That's disgusting, dude. It's the nastiest thing I've ever put in my mouth. Ugh. Wash it down with milk, B. Great idea. It takes away everything that's good about a cookie.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's,
oh my God.
It's like the salsa too is the worst salsa I've ever tried.
It's tomato paste. I'm
Your face. New facial expression unlocked with Cooney. Hey, don't feel bad for us. Feel bad for the cookie, dude.
Dude, fuck that.
Feel bad for the cookie, dude. Unfortunate cookie ooch. She'll light you up, B. You want more water? You got some?
I got some.
Oh my. Dude, the fucking taste doesn't leave your mouth either.
I have chocolate on the right side and tomato paste on the left side.
That poor cookie, dude. They feel bad for the cookie. Oh my God. I mean, great idea.
I just puked in the bathroom.
Did you?
No, it's not. I mean, it's bad.
You
It's not
puked in
that
the
bad.
sink?
It's still like a pretty good cookie. I mean, the salsa paste is disgusting. Sorry to paste, but I don't like it. I was looking for like something that was easy to pour. In my crazy redacted brain, I was like, I'm gonna eat a few of these things.
Yeah, and also you're like, yeah, let me leave this in my car all day.
Well, I didn't really have much choice, man. My day was crazy. Like the gate broke, and then they were like, by the way, we're turning off the power. It's like, why don't you just come here and shoot me in the head, Pasadena? But so like, I'm just scrambling to get stuff done.
Your day was so bad that the Mexican cookie was not the worst part of it.
No, yeah. Well, also remember I went to the Apple store for the laptop, and they were like, your computer's broken. So it was a whole thing.
And then it wasn't broken.
No, it's fine. But, I was doing that, and I was like at the Mac store, so I was like, might as well go to Target. And that's when I got Pace.
Bro, Brendan Schaub, we're fucking calling you out, dude. You should eat a Mexican cookie, B.
He should eat a Mexican cookie on TFATK. He could probably get a lot of views out of that.
Fucking disgusting, dude.
That would go viral on Shanks.
That was disgusting. Let's go back to this fucking bullshit.
Gerardo's realizing what he's done. It's sinking in for him now.
I just became a fucking Taco Bell Mexican, dude, eating a Mexican cookie.
I had no pride before this started, so.
Jacob and I just became Taco Bell Mexicans, dude.
I love that on Jacob's first day, he did that. Jacob's first day, he ate a cookie with salsa on it. It's only up from here.
I can't talk.
This is like, you think Chin gets treated badly.
Yeah. Damn, that cookie will keep you busy, B.
I mean, it's really gross. When you think about it.
I can't get it out of my mouth.
I'm telling you, though, that cookie's pretty good. So it kind of...
Go for it.
No. Not with the salsa. I'm saying, like, it kind of, like, took away some of the salsiness of it.
Oh, yeah.
I think if I had the coconut with it, it would have, like, disguised it maybe less because it didn't have the... I don't know.
Do you mind opening up those cookies so we could eat something else really quick?
Yeah. For sure. Oh, that got him for the crew.
The MNSXD, thank you. He's donated twice now. Thank you very much.
Fire sauce on cinnamon twist, says Juan. All right, be cool, Juan. We're not gonna create a whole thing here. Pass it along.
Yeah, Steven Costanza. Shout out to you for joining the Patreon.
That was a good thing, Alf, with the Tapatio cookies. Like, we were arguing about that a little bit because I was like traditional salsa, and we weren't sure if hot sauce was considered it. But then we read the bottle, and it said salsa. I didn't know that. Anyway, so maybe
I
I'm
was thinking
redacting.
Tapatio, dude. Just fucking throw some of that on that bitch. Here you go.
Thank you. Yeah, Caitlin, you can heat it up in the microwave. You didn't have to ferment it in your car. LOL. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want it hot. That was just a dumb decision I made.
Be cool.
How many patrons did to get Gerardo to relap? Wow, jeez, I read that out loud without saying.
If I
Cody,
could,
Cody's coming in hot left and right.
if we get 1,000 patrons by 3 days from now, I'll relapse hard, B.
Yeah, give us enough money that he can live comfortably as a drug addict.
Fucking alcoholic, yeah. I think you were supposed to do it for science. Go fuck yourself, dog. We're not doing that again, dude. Now I know why Bappa hates his wife. Wow, dude. Yeah, if she's making that every day, I need tater tots once a week, you know?
Can you imagine he comes home and he's like, just got off work, or he's like coming from the podcast studio. He's looking like, oh, where's my wife? Where are my kids? And his wife is in the kitchen pouring paste salsa onto like a Oreo cookie, about to eat it, and he's like, what are we doing here? But then like a light bulb goes off in his head, and he's like, oh my God.
That's a Mexican cookie.
I might have thought of the greatest stand-up joke in the history of jokes.
Beans, cheese.
She's Mexican. She's eating a cookie, and she poured salsa on it. Why didn't I call it a Mexican cookie? I'm just so racist.
All right, let's go back and do it.
All right, let's play another clip, B.
Fertita stew, the meats, the potatoes, and the nuts. This is the metaphor section of the Unlimited Streamables.
Okay.
Now, if the Fertitas are involved, and they're the ones who got the UFC where it's at, they're a huge. If this is a big fight stew, company stew, the Fertitas are the meat and potatoes.
Somebody gave him a stew metaphor to use, and that's just mean. You shouldn't be careful about the metaphors you use around Schaub.
Yeah.
Because he will use them and butcher them, and it will be a clip on Chang's where we all laugh. So, like, if you don't want to bully him, if you want to be nice, then, just watch yourself. R.I.P. Tank.
Ooch, why the fuck didn't we do that to begin with, dude? Why are we eating salsa on
What happened?
cookies?
Why
are we putting salsa on cookies?
Wait, why are you so mad? You have to explain it. I didn't see the comment.
Do the hot chip challenge, dude.
We'll do that, but Ooch, please don't create.
Be cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna quit the show.
Yeah, like you're making Gerardo mad. Slide that in the DM. Okay.
I just fucking put a salsa cookie in my mouth, dude.
Look at how mad you made me.
We should cleanse your palate with beans, cheese, beans, cheese, beans, cheese, beans, cheese.
I mean, the hot chip challenge is a great idea.
We got to do that.
Yeah.
I don't want it.
Thank you, Ooch. I was gonna hurt my stomach, but it'll taste good.
Oh my God, that was great idea, Ooch. You could have fucking came in a little earlier with that one.
Definitely gonna get some Takis, right?
Yeah. I love how that was more triggering than my relapse joke. Our pan be cool, bro. There's no next time. No more fucking salsa on cookies, dude.
Yeah, that was gross. I mean, that was a little bit of like, we sacrificed for the show.
Yeah. We just got demonetized for doing something disgusting, dude.
That is hilarious. YouTube demonetized us for that.
All right, here goes.
Dana, don't get me wrong. He's the meat in there. He's definitely part of the delicious sauce, the delicious soup. But Fertitas are the meat, man. They're the nuts and the potatoes in there, right? So now if the Fertitas...
Nuts in stew.
The potatoes.
I mean, I don't make a lot of stew, but that doesn't sound right. You don't put nuts in it, do you?
Okay, so people are giving us ideas, and I just want to put it out there. We've already done the Mexican cookie. Worst thing I've ever done in my life.
We do stew. See us like doing a stew.
Let's do a Dana White stew. What's it called? Kratom, though. But Kratom is when we hit a milestone, and then we'll try some Kratom, right?
Yeah. Oh, Kratom.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a big milestone.
We've already said it though
die
publicly.
From that.
500. You could die from it. Wait,
You can
what?
die
Really?
From Kratom. Yes.
What?
Yes. We've gone over this. Hey, you know what's funny? The comment where it's like, dude, you can't die from it, and then it was like that NPR thing is not saying it was other stuff or whatever. Whatever,
Dude, go
man.
fuck yourself.
What are we doing here? I don't believe you.
And so hot chip Kratom. Addies. No Addies. I'm never doing Adderall.
I don't want to do Addies because you can for sure die from Addies.
Yeah. Happy Hippo Kratom. Yeah. Just drink a bottle of Tiger Thick and call it a day. We've already gone there. We've done Tiger Thick. It would be cool to do a live from your apartment where you can get drunk and just drink a bunch of Tiger Thick.
I haven't finished the one bottle of Tiger Thick that we have. Me and Walsh and ASW went through it, and it's like still not even halfway gone.
Oh my gosh. But keep putting your suggestions in the chat is basically what I'm saying. Dick juice. Oh, dude, dick juice is a good one. We could do that. That's not relapsing, right?
Dig juice? Nah, man, I'm not taking dig juice either.
I want to take dick juice, dude. Take some dick juice and podcast, B? Are you kidding me, bro?
Dig juice. I read a story about somebody that drank dig juice. Their eyes turned red.
Thank you. Really?
Their eyes turned red. This is going to be like my thing is just going to be saying crazy, outlandish like side effects of things. Like kratom kills you. Dig juice makes your eyes red.
Cookie with hot Cheetos on it. Now we're talking more my fucking realm of disgustingness, dude. Gerardo Shreds. Thank you, Ryan Garrett. Sink lemonade. I mean, maybe
gross, B.
That's disgusting.
That's gross, Ryan.
Lip injections, dude. We've got to go far. We've got to make.
You got to make a lot of money for. I mean, because then we'd have to pay for that. That's probably a lot of money in and of itself, I'd imagine.
And I'm only doing it because I love Bappa. Do a full show with 10 nicotine pouches in your mouth. That's something that I could do.
Oh man, I would do nicotine patches, sure. I'll do
write it down,
patches.
Dav.
I'll do rogue nicotine because I'm not worried about that. I'm not going to get addicted to that.
Rain and energy drinks and rogue nicotine, bro. We're gonna be fucking T-Fat K.
I'll
dude.
do that. I'll do that. I'll drink Rain.
God, dude. I thought you were gonna say I don't want that.
Listen, Ooch, we're stupid as hell, so we'll
do anything, bro. Cooney is built different. Just got in. What are we doing here? Axel Baker, you missed the Mexican cookie. Scroll back like 20 minutes.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna. If you don't think we're putting that behind Patreon, what are you doing here?
Oh my God, you're too self-aware to become T-Fat K.
I don't know. Anytime someone says we're too in anything or have integrity or whatever, I'm like,
don't write lip
know.
injections. Take lip injections out. We're not doing that shit, dude. It's funny, but no. No. 100-yard dash.
We could do the race.
Yeah.
I mean,
do a sprint race.
Yeah, we could do that. We'd have to. That would be a whole thing. We can't do that on a live, really.
Okay, yeah. Well, we can probably. Maybe
I mean,
not.
yeah, anything is possible, I guess. An any facet. If you think about every aspect of it.
It's the nicotine pouches, Rain, energy drink, and Diet Cokes. So that all three of those
Cokes.
are.
We just drink Diet Coke until we get sick. There's just like all these empty Diet Coke, and I'm like, ah! They're like, wait, call. So we're like, please call the ambulance.
Go to Whole Foods, call Mr. Whole Foods, make a hip hop album. That's a great idea.
I think I can't be involved in making a hip hop album. I'm too blockbuster for that.
Yeah, we've tried that actually before, unfortunately. Taco Bell mukbang. Taco Bell mukbang is good. Fuck, that one's easy too. That's just we get fat on camera watching, or they just watch us eat Taco Bell.
Oh, because of the Taco Bell Mexican. Well, here's actually, so Taco Bell Mexican versus Guadalajara Mexican. We like try Taco Bell and Mexican food.
Yeah.
While we watch Schaub do something.
Get Botox in your libs. Nope. Eat food truck. Food out of your truck.
Show where you're walking to different trucks.
We basically had a food truck diary on the infamous special review. Cooney wanted to not watch all of Andrew Scholl's special, so it
was awful. It was really hard to watch, and I'm not just saying that.
And even before we started recording, I told you I was like, it's gonna be long, it's gonna be rough, but we got to do it.
At one point, I go, "Can we do like a part 2 type thing? Part 2, so we just watch half." And Gerardo looked at me like I was the stupidest person that's ever lived.
I was like, no. And then we ordered pizza. So we did kind of have like a food truck diary while watching Infamous.
Yeah, we actually did eat. I forgot. We ate pizza while we watched it.
All right, I think we got, how many suggestions do we have so far?
So we got hot chips.
Hot chip.
Menudo taco, cookie with hot Cheetos.
Menudo taco, what is that?
Menudo, like the soup?
Yeah, I guess so, but tacos.
Oh, that's Chin, remember?
Pozole. Remember, he's like, and he also says, I'll snort pozole.
Yeah.
So we got the cookie with hot Cheetos.
Cookie with
mukbang, the 10 nicotine pouches, a sprint race, Rain energy drinks, Diet Coke.
Okay, so put pouches, rain drink, and Diet Cokes all in one. We could hit. Oh shit.
So Assad, that's good, but I think I respect BC too much to do that. Like he'd have to tell me that was okay.
Which
for
one?
Me to do like a marathon of BC's greatest hits.
Oh, yeah.
I'd love to, but I'd have to get the go ahead from the CEO for that.
Yeah, we barely did one BC clip on the show this last week.
But BC is watching.
Yeah, he's awesome. A kicker you with gays on it? Okay. We already make my life has been affected by Schaub because I make so many gay jokes now because I'm just so used to it.
Right.
Do a live one take song. We want to do that, but it's very difficult. You know?
Yeah, that's tough. It'd have to be a pretty simple song. We'd have to practice a lot.
Because also too, if we do any of our old hits, then that's technically not one take. It's
That's
us
true.
doing it again.
That's true.
So it's a conundrum. Compare Shot Special to Whitney coming. Okay, so we're basically done with the ideas. Thank you guys so much. Drink out of a shoe. Fuck! No. Don't put that down.
I kind of like drink out of a shoe but not enough people. Who said drink out of a shoe?
Right here.
Kick me height. I don't know if everybody knows that because that's the Walsh episode. That's one of the things that made us laugh the most when we kept talking about drinking out of the shoe.
Yeah.
And it was like a lot of fun. It was hilarious, but I don't know if everybody's seen that.
Yeah.
So, but thank you for watching for that long.
I mean, if enough people join the Patreon, we can put a little shelf in the hostage room, put our favorite sneaker up there.
We should re-release that clip or something.
Oh, of Walsh?
Yeah. We'll get Walsh back on, but we just got to get it scheduling right.
Real quick, B, I want to shout out to everyone that's joined the Patreon. Is that cool?
Sure. Let's do it.
This is all people that joined today, which is crazy. Thank you guys so much. We're going to be doing more stand-up comedy reviews, whole specials. Eat tater tot. Put tater tots on there. We need that once a week at least.
Nyberg.
Jeffrey Hill, shout out to you. Stephen Lucas, Brett Davenport, Saad Ali, Mick, Gary McDougall, Alex, Keenan Kelly, Dave, Anthony, DK, Effin Metal, Ty Scott, Joseph Currit, David Quinn, C. Fernandez, Gabriel Lopez, Carla, Lenny, Seven, and Andrew. Shout out to all of you. Thank you very much. I'm going to pee real quick. Talk to the people.
All right. Yeah. Thank those people. P.F. Chang's menu reviews. I love P.F. Chang's. I really like their food. Oh, we could go to P.F. Chang's. Yeah. It was funny when I went home, like, for I think it was last Christmas, my parents, they were like, hey, you want to get P.F. Chang's tonight? And they don't even know. They didn't even know about P.F. Chang's and homeless cats. I don't really talk to them about that. I've told them I make fun of Brennan Schaub, and they'll ask me about that. But anyways, Chance Gilly, people hate me because I'm a successful football player. Can't relate. Yeah, dude. He thinks he was like in the NFL. That might be part of the CT. What if CT was so powerful that it can just invent past things happening to you? Like he actually thinks he was in the NFL. Wild. Yeah, I want to. Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Jacob. I kind of want CT now. I want to think that I was in the NFL. I want to think I had a good life up until now. What's my favorite food? Oh, you know the answer to that. Mexican.
Ow, fuck.
Burrito. You all right?
Yeah. John Bolton, be cool. I already deleted one of your comments.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my fucking knee. Ow, 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 ow.
What's your favorite food, Gerardo?
Favorite food? Oh my god, dude! I'm gonna sound like Schaub, dude. That's not true, Dad. That's not true, Dad. Be cool, Dad. My favorite food used to be chile rellenos.
Really?
Yes.
I just said blanket Mexican.
Yeah, why called me out right now, dude? Yeah. How was the sink? The sink has a lot of hair in it. Chile on, pico de gallo. But steak burrito, chile relleno. That's what I always get whenever I go somewhere.
You know, the walk you to your truck thing, you remember it was turned like Bang Bros used it as an advertisement. And they posted that on Chang's.
Really?
Yeah, there was like a picture of a porn star and it said, you'd walk her to her truck, right? Or something like that. Isn't that crazy? That's how big it is. Chang's is worldwide, bro. Nation, at least national.
And Chipotle, yeah. Brandon knows me. Chipotle is my favorite food. Don't pee in the sink, Gerardo. Too late. And that's not how you spell my fucking name, dude. All right, here, let's go back to the clip here. What was this one about?
I totally forgot.
Guys are involved, and they're the ones who got the UFC where it's at. They're a huge. If this is a big fight stew, company
the
stew, the Fertitas are the meat and potatoes. Dana, don't get me wrong, he's the meat in there. He's definitely part of the delicious sauce, the delicious soup. But the Fertitas are the meat, man. They're the nuts and the potatoes in there, right? So now if the Fertitas are involved, and
he was trying to say nuts and bolts, I think, right?
Yeah.
Even though, because his brain malfunctioned there. Nuts and bolts, obviously, nothing to do with stew.
Yeah.
But that's just a phrase that he has in his head.
Yeah.
So he put it into stew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Foodie Cart, thank you for joining Patreon. Since I shouted everyone else out, why not, right?
They're the ones who got the UFC where it's at. They're a huge. If this is a big fight stew, company stew, the Fertitas are the meat and potatoes. Dana, don't get me wrong, he's the meat in there. He's definitely part of the delicious sauce, the delicious soup. But the Fertitas are the meat, man. They're the nuts and the potatoes.
Schaub cooking show, where he describes cooking to you. And when you try and make it yourself, you're like, what is this?
What are we doing here?
He's like, okay, first thing you need, every ingredient is important, but the most important is a cookie.
Yeah.
Then, second thing, make sure you have fresh salsa, okay? Then unwrap the bag of cookies, take it out.
Yeah.
And all you got to do, this is the easy part, you're going to love this, pour salsa on it.
Don't ever, dude. Don't ever do what we did. That's the most disgusting thing of all time. And maybe that's why it's not funny.
Oh, because it's also gross?
Because people picture it, right? Yeah, people picture it without even eating it. They're like, that's disgusting.
So what part, like,
It's
of the three
insulting.
of us, like, so, because he just did a stew, and he's like, Dana White is the whatever, there's the delicious part, and
Yeah.
the Fertilles, or whatever their name is, are the meat. What about with a Mexican cookie, the three of us, what am I? Are you the cookie? Am I the salsa? Is Jacob the delicious part? What do you think?
I think you are the meat and potatoes.
Oh, thank you. I
And
appreciate
then
that.
I'm just the fucking broth.
Nuts and bolts.
I'm the nuts and bolts. God
You're the
damn
nuts
it.
and
Fuck
bolts
you.
of that.
I called you the meat and potatoes, you bitch. Cooney is the potato and the nuts.
Marry, fuck, kill. Cookie, salsa, hot Cheetos.
Who said that?
No, I just made that.
Oh, okay. Well, definitely fuck salsa as of right now, dude. But not in the way where I put my dick inside of it.
I need to have good salsa now.
Yeah.
I really like Pace sucks.
Yeah, that was
Pace almost makes
terrible.
me not like America.
That was disgusting.
I want to move to Denmark and be Heiga League for the rest of my life.
Cozy and warm.
Yeah, cozy and fucking warm, man.
Unalive hot Cheetos. Yeah.
I want to unalive myself after the Mexican cookie.
No, I'll kill Cheetos. I'll fuck salsa right now, and I'll marry cookies, dude, for life.
Honestly, though, I might take it back. Pace may just be really bad because it was on a cookie, and it also in my car all day, and the heat. It's so hot in LA right now. We're gonna have like 100-degree weather coming up soon, so it was not a good idea.
No, that was a terrible idea.
Whatever.
All right, here we go. Let's see. This one's called the Paperboy.
The entertainment era in boxing is not there. It's not the time there yet. Floyd was kind of the paper boy of that, right? He was the face of.
What? I don't get it.
John Bolton. Sorry about that, sir.
The paper boy.
What is poster boy is what he meant to say. Haphazard.
Oh.
Thank you, Hap.
Hap. He'll light you up, B.
Papa Boy.
Best brains.
Pat Boy.
I didn't get that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one went over my head.
Okay, so let's go to the next one then. Under the bench. Some metaphors that we could incorporate into Timos here. Oh shit, what is it? Oh.
That's a good one. Okay.
Chilea.
I'm going to fuck carne asada. Carne asada. I'm going to marry Chileao. And I'm going to kill Pico de Gallo.
Mine's the same answer as yours.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You that white boy, that worked too much, dude. There's another one right here. Slob, Callan, and Rogan.
I don't want to do that. I don't want that.
You don't want that. You can't walk out of the hypothetical, dog.
Oh, really, dude?
You got to give the
think
people what
I
they
just
want.
did.
Pineapple does not belong on pizza. I've never seen that man in our chats. I don't know. He's just going to different lives saying that shit.
He really hates pineapple.
That's what we eat, though.
Murderer.
We-
Oh, he saw us do. Yeah. Wait, no, maybe he's on the Patreon.
Yeah.
Because we definitely had Hawaiian pizza on there when we
It
watched
does belong
Schultz.
on pizza. Dab, shout out to you getting a raise the first day.
Yeah.
You guys need to bring a dog on the show next week. Then we never see him again.
That's hilarious.
Wow. Oh, that's a great idea.
I mean,
write that down.
Yeah, we could bring a dog. Yeah, we say that we make a big deal out of how we like adopted this dog.
Yeah.
And then we're like, we don't talk about it ever again.
Yeah.
And then we bring it up. We're like, oh, he's a show dog.
Yeah.
So it's like a show thing.
Yeah, we have to have like weeks where we don't mention it and then be like, the flack is too much. Like, you know, we just want to say that he's a show dog. You know what I mean?
I would get a dog, but I'm too balls deep in fish. You know?
Schaub says that, dude.
Yeah.
Schaub says that shit, dude.
Yeah.
I like how you didn't even know the reference. And he was like, don't ever say that again.
If you say Schaub stuff, people are going to be like, what?
What?
You're doing what?
You're balls deep in what?
Balls deep in fish.
Oh, that was great. He said, don't ever say that again.
It's funny. You're right. We haven't heard about the fish because the fish are dead.
I like fish.
I like fish.
I like fish. All right, here goes.
Name of that place?
Ah, damn it. Perla?
Perla.
Was it
the Perla?
Yeah.
Which,
But who knows what it was, though?
probably let's be honest, probably the oysters. I'm not throwing Perla under the bench here, but
You are, though. He is, though.
Pico de Gallo did nothing to deserve that. Honestly, if we get to 200 patrons, we're pretty close. If we get to 200 patrons, we'll go to an aquarium and be balls deep in fish.
I thought you were going to say we're going to pour Pico de Gallo in it.
God, no, dude. God, no, dude. God, no. We're not going to put. We're not going to.
I mean,
put fish,
Pico de
dude.
Gallo is good, but it's like, I don't know. I'd rather have carne asada.
Put that on the list too. The aquarium, with dead fish somewhere in the background. Oh, that's Damaz. Be cool, dude. Be cool. Brendan Shaw's fish are dead 100. My girl said she'll leave me if I keep speaking Shabanese. Cody, don't stop.
Don't stop.
Your
Don't
girl
do it.
blockbuster.
Yeah,
see?
she's all like, Nina Fauci, Nina Delta.
Yeah.
And you're like, that's Chaubism.
Yeah, she's like, need a dictionary. You don't need that, dude.
Anybody who tells you to stop doing Chaubisms, it doesn't have your best interests and hearts be.
No, I've never been happier. I've started therapy.
I've abandoned my Schaub. I've abandoned my subreddit.
We should teabag fish? No. Mexican fish, is that a fish with Pico de Gallo all over it? Maybe. All right, here
Just
we go.
made a deal with T-Fat K.
I've never been sadder in my life, Pete. All right, let's go.
But Aubrey Marcus, all right, we're gonna corner both of you. We'll figure it out. Cowboy's like, fuck that. I'm going to Rufus Sports. It's all or nothing with me. Like I need to have more of a background before I throw Jackson's under the table. However, if you remember,
What?
What? If you get thrown under the bench, you can crawl out. If you're thrown under a bus, you're dead.
Dude, the people that write The Sopranos are like Harvard educated writers, They've been TV writers. A lot of them probably been TV writers their whole life. And they are not anywhere near as good at the malapropisms that Tony does, the Schaub is by accident.
Yeah. It's true.
It's pretty about throw the Jacksons under the table. What? I didn't even know. That doesn't make any sense. He's like in a deal. He's in a business deal for buying the studio or something, or selling Tiger Thick, getting the clothing line going, and they're making him offers, and he's like, "Listen, before I throw the Jacksons under the table," and they're just like,
"What?"
They have that face, like the numbers thing that goes like,
yeah,
like the
or
woman
Nick
who's
Young.
confused.
Nick Young, like,
or yeah, either one of those things. He will blow you away in a business deal. The art of the deal by Brendan Schaub.
Oh my God, Papa needs to teach philosophy.
I'm a
exactly.
businessman, okay?
Yeah,
I have a lot of Netflix. I have the best brains for the arts.
Elon
okay?
Musk, I think he just showed up, dude.
Hell yeah.
He's always in the chats.
Good.
Don't make any sense in any facet, B.
Yeah.
Oh shit, is that Josh Awad? I don't know if that is or not. J-Wad?
Probably.
My
Shout out to Josh.
Left me because I called her B.
You're not even married yet.
Yeah, I don't think that's Josh Awad.
Okay.
Not yet, B. Okay, so we already finished this one. What time is it? We have like 20 more minutes of Schaubisms to go through here.
Let's see.
We're on a.
Oh, that's right. I think we gotta. Yeah.
We're on a tight schedule this week, boys.
20 more minutes, B.
Oh shit, Austin, Texas. Yeah, dude. Brian Geiberg, thank you very much, dude.
Thank you, Brian.
He's always donating, dude.
And he's always telling us to come to Austin. I want to go.
I do too.
We will go, but going to New Orleans first. So if any New Orleans people are watching,
make yourself known.
Let me know.
Yeah. Papa calls Elon every day North Star. Every day he wakes up. He wakes up. Where's the North Star? And he looks at Elon's Twitter. All right, let's see here. Ships is sailing is two sailing in the night. For a guy that loves metaphors, he doesn't know jack shit about metaphors, dude.
No, he loves saying them wrong.
Yeah. Oh, and then we got Greg Hardy after this one.
Oh, that's a classic.
Yeah. All right, let's see this.
The ships are two sailing in the night like this.
Just like the ships is two sailing in the night.
It's like sounds like the beginning of a Bruno Mars song.
The ships are two sailing in the night.
Yeah, he does have like a weird pitch corrector there.
It's the beginning of like one of those old rap, like what's that? Like those old Tupac beats. Who are the guys that do that? I don't remember.
I forget.
You know, but you know, I'm like something computer, like Computer Love, Roger.
Zapp and Roger.
Yeah.
Yeah. The ships are two sailing in the night like this.
Just
And
like-
this is success, and this is you.
Wait, what was the other one? Success and what?
Love, Computer Shop.
Look how young Rinks looks here, dude.
Success, and this is you.
This is success and this is you.
Like Brian pre LA Times.
Classic line that got kadooshed. All right, here we go. Greg Hardy. This is one of the best ones. I don't know why, but we reference this one a lot.
I was
Your trait.
homeless when
You're
I
a bad dude. Just chalk it up. It's okay, man.
It's
I don't-
okay. It's
Hell yeah.
redacted so fast. It just makes no sense right away.
You're a bad dude. It's okay.
500 fighters on the roster. You're gonna have some bad apples. You're gonna have some freaking evil apples. He's one of them. Listen,
evil apples. I mean, listen. The metaphor can, are there bad? Yeah, bad apples are real, right?
Of course.
Yeah, like rotten apples.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so never mind. The apple's not evil.
Well, and I mean, in Schaub's world, I mean, what do you think he means? Evil apple.
He's basically saying like the apple is bad by choice, so the apple can also choose to be evil.
If you get a bag of apples,
Yes.
and there's a rotten apples, and you pick it, it'd be funny if you got a bag of apples and one of them was like evil, like bad things started happening in your life. You get it, and then I'm not going to follow this train of thought anymore. I felt too redacted. But it is funny to say evil apple. It's just that's just redacted.
Apple like iPhone, exactly. Apple is evil.
Exactly. Yeah, the kids in the what did he say? He says mothers with babies on their backs in cobalt mines.
Yeah. All right, let's see.
let's acknowledge what it is. Trying to paint him as this fucking that he's not this black viper snake.
Oh, that's a good one. Media on display. Is that like an apple with Satan on it? I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Why does he say black viper snake?
Because it's just two adjectives that are unnecessary. He could have just said he's a snake.
Yeah.
But he said black viper snake.
And it's unfortunate that Hardy he's a black guy, so it sounds like Schaub's mind is, going there.
But really, he's looking at a snake. He's not thinking about...
Are vipers black? They are, right?
I hope so.
I hope so for Schaub's sake, yeah. If I said I was a viper snake, you think...
Somebody comments, vipers are known to be the whitest animals of all time.
He's a dirt serpent.
Yeah. It's a dirt serpent.
That he's not this viper snake.
It says it twice.
What it is. Trying to paint him as this fucking that he's not this black viper snake. That he's not this viper snake.
Also, cut the first one out, Chin. You know what I mean?
Chin's not editing Showtime though, is he?
I think so.
Or
He's
whoever
talking.
the
I
Chin
think
is.
he's talking to Shin.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Shin.
You can't hide from the stripes, man. Just because you want to paint this snake pink.
What?
He's a goddamn cobra. It's still a cobra, man. But you guys trying to market this as he's re-evolved and he's a better dude and he's not like that. Watch his interviews. Tell me he's not dead behind the eyes like a goddamn great white shark.
He's creepy.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Pretty creepy.
What are you talking about? And you want to see something even more embarrassing?
Interesting that he has the pull to get Chin hired at Showtime.
Yeah.
You'd think they'd do their own whoever.
Yeah, they're like, Chin, you don't cut anything out. All you do is delete comments. We don't got comments, B. All right. We got 18 minutes left. Putting the carrot in front of the horse's face.
Oh yeah.
That's all I want. That's all I'm going to do, and that's all I focus on.
Peak redact hour right here. The Tito and Schaub. This is the dumbest conversation I've ever had, probably.
Don't talk shit about men on earwaves, dog.
Tito kills me. He won't even. Tito's so dumb. You could talk shit about him, and he would forget who you are. He beat someone else up. He's gonna beat up Ken Gar. He's like, hey, you're Cooney. He's like, no, I'm not. I'm not.
CTs in the air. I love Foo's Gone Wild, dude. When they just leave the caption, "What's the smell?" What's the scent? Name that scent.
The IQ, like, if there was an IQ test here, it would just like blow up in flames.
Oh my god, that room smells like brain.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, what are we doing?
There's like
here?
brain dripping out on the floor in this room.
Oh my god!
I manifest the future, and that's what the future is going to hold for me.
And then what? Not putting the.
It doesn't even. It's not even like a dumb thing to say. It just sounds dumb from him. You know it's dumb. You know whatever the context is not smart.
You see the last comment?
I miss the early days of 20s when Cooney got drunk, trashed, and then talked about dead people. Oh, so you listen to the Dark Solo episodes, Cooney? Wow.
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, dude. Audio's king, B.
That is true. A lot of that audio was a little bit tipsy.
Dicey.
There's probably some dicey stuff said back then.
Oh my god! Even the camera is like trying to keep it together.
Yeah, the
it's
camera.
like
They're melting the camera
slanted
with their takes.
Carrot in front of the horse's face there, but what's after this? And then what? Not putting the carrot in front of the horse's face there, but what's after this?
It's the future, and that's what the future is
I
going to
want to
hold.
look at.
And then
keep playing. I want to look up the movie. Luke brought this up on his live chat. Tito Ortiz is in this new movie. Is there still more clip on it?
Yeah.
What,
Okay.
Not putting the carrot in front of the horse's face there, but what's after this? Done. Done.
Done. That's all.
wow, they're on the same wavelength, and I don't mean that negatively.
So Tito Ortiz is in this new movie coming out in 2023, or it may already be out. It's called Operation Black Ops. So it has Operation twice. Operation Black Ops.
Operations.
It's like, did he write the movie? Was he allowed to come up with the title of it? Just the dumbest guy ever. And he was the mayor of, what was it, Huntington Beach?
Yeah.
That's Huntington Beach. What are we doing here? Call Gavin. If you don't like Gavin Newsom, you know, you might need some help from old Newsom with that.
Oh my god! I like how Cooney's very self-conscious about talking shit about men on earwaves, but when it comes to Tito Ortiz, the one man that will
could
probably
kill me.
fuck you up.
He won't remember. He's too stupid. I'm serious. Dude, one of the best tweets I ever had that like did the best of numbers was I was watching the fight where he fought Anderson Silva.
Yeah.
He's like, he comes out and he's waving the Blue Lives Matter flag. He's like the mayor of Huntington Beach, just waving it all around. He's all hyped and stuff. He gets in the ring. He's doing this for like a minute, and then Anderson Silva punches him one time in the head, and he passes out.
That's why
he gets knocked out. And I tweeted, I was like, the mayor of Huntington Beach just got knocked out with one punch after waving a Blue Lives Matter flag. That's all I said. I just basically said what happened, like thousands of likes.
Oh my god!
It was just so funny. And I don't like, have anything against Tito, but
yes, you do.
I just think he's stupid.
Yeah. All right.
I don't think I could beat him, but I mean, he might fall over just talking. He's not smart.
All right, so this one is he fires all his interns.
Understand, let's say we had an employee here. We don't have one now besides three of us because we fired everyone. But if we had someone and they kept talking, if they said, oh, fuck the firing the kid, you can't be like, well, you can't have that, man. Like, you got to, like, Rap knows what he's doing. Rap's like,
wait, play it. I'm sorry. I was still thinking. I'm kind of worried about Tito beating me up a little bit.
Tito's the only bald person you don't like. Dad.
Listen, if Luga's not afraid of making fun of Tito, then why am I? Luga is closer in proximity to him.
Because Luke is friends with a lot of fighters, dude.
Yeah, Luke's a pretty big guy.
Yeah,
he does jiu-jitsu or something.
The only bald dude that doesn't sling dick.
Tito can't sling dick because of his brain damage. Probably can't, probably not a lot of stuff works anymore, I imagine.
When did Bill Burr clone himself? All right, let's go to the next one. Bored by book talk.
And you read any of his later works, you're like, this is
terrible, right?
total shit.
Terrible.
And you realize like they just the Dharma
even
that one's one of the good ones. Like then they get
Even
real
on the
bad.
road.
Well, that's not Mo Mandel, is it?
I don't know.
Okay.
For its time.
Yeah. I remember my dad saying to me when I was a kid, I just loved On the Road, and I was like creative writing major. I was like,
Farfik Nugan, shout out to you.
I'm gonna write a great novel. I wrote a novel in college. I'm like, it's gonna be like, my dad be like, he's just drunk, drunk.
Yeah.
And then, and as an adult, I've been sober for about 4 years now, and I remember reading, I'm like, he's drunk. These are all deep thoughts when you're drunk.
What else you guys got?
That is Mo.
His face.
Great guy, never met
What
him.
else you guys got?
What was that?
Fuck, Mary, kill, Tito, Jelly Roll, or Mexican cookie.
Oh, well, I'm killing the Mexican cookie.
I'm fucking the Mexican cookie.
Oh, God. Yeah, he fucked my
Going
damn.
in red.
Because we all know who you want to get rid of.
Yeah, Jelly Roll.
Oh, I thought you were going to say.
Oh, no.
You're going to marry Tito?
I'll work out my problems with Tito. I'm not going to be married to Jelly Roll in any scenario, in any facet. I don't have any problems with Tito. And also, Assad earlier was saying I have a problem with Huntington Beach. No, Rec Room, shout out to Rec Room.
Oh, yeah.
Great
Rec
place.
Room, great place.
Huntington
Never been
Beach, I have a good time when I'm there. But I'm just saying. I mean, is anything I said not true? I don't, right? He's stupid.
Well, you know what they say about Mexican cookies? They're spicy.
Yeah, they're assholes.
And by spicy, I mean assholes.
I'm going to dip my nachos in my nacho cheese.
All right, let's his face here at the end, dude, is so funny.
He's drunk. These are all deep thoughts when you're drunk.
What else you guys got? No more kratom, Chin.
Wait, I have to end.
And
No more kratom, Chin? Look at his face. He cannot stand this,
later
dude.
works like, this is shit.
Terrible.
Total shit. And you realize like they just
Good comic and bad comic.
Oh man. All right, let's actually stop with the clips today. We'll go back to some more unlimited streamables next time we do a Raccoon Tweeties live or Timos live.
Timos live, yeah.
We're gonna start to wind down the live here. We appreciate everyone that came through, dude. If you guys are in the Bay Area, I'm gonna be up there July 19th performing with Jesus Sepulveda at the San Jose Improv.
Great guy, never met him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be at the setup in Culver City on the 26th.
The 26th.
Whatever, dude. What are we doing here, Bappa?
Off Benny. Shout out to you.
Thank you.
Great show. Hey, I'm in San Jose. Assad Aziz, come through to the show July 19th.
Also, yeah, come out, Assad. Haphazard, thank you. What was I gonna say? Oh, if you do join the Patreon old episode, we actually interview Hap. We interview one of the chefs.
Oh, yeah.
So there's that. You get to hear what he sounds like. Didn't want to show his face, but that's cool because Reddit's anonymous and we've never met him.
And also for the patrons that are in here, we have already recorded another 10 minutes of hidden comments.
Yeah.
I'm going to be working on that tomorrow morning, editing that and putting it up by hopefully tomorrow night. Or no, by Friday night. What?
I'm just like, I salute all y'all grifters. SEAL Team Thick. We need a text thread.
Oh, yeah.
There should be like a new tier. I mean, we'll probably always have or like at least for a long time, we'll have only one tier. But
Yeah.
be a tier where you get to text us. It's like SEAL Team Thig.
Yeah, when we get into the into the weeds on these stand-up specials, we're going to grandfather in all the people that joined, basically, and have you get access to all the whole what is it called? Unlimited streamables of our fucking Patreon. But there will be another tier down the road. SEAL Team Timos.
Brian, Toronto. I mean, I'd love to go to Canada. Never been. Great place. Never been.
Gio, we just go, B.
Yeah. We got like 8 minutes left or something like that.
Yeah.
No hard out, really, but we're going to head out at that moment.
You're about to go on vacation.
I'm about to go on vacation. I got tomorrow and Friday off.
Yeah. So Another announcement for the people on the Patreon. The episode's not going to be up on Saturdays like usual. It's going to be up probably Monday morning.
Oh, yeah. No early access this time, but usually there's early access. It's just I'm on vacation.
Yeah, and we canceled our tour, too.
Yeah. I got to teach some of my coworkers how to play T-ball.
Yeah.
Or
Your
softball.
coworkers.
I don't have children, so...
Dab, go ahead and leave another comment real quick. Shout out to Dab and Play Games. He's a real good sport. Getting homeless as we speak, dude.
Clay Sanders, are you... All right, were you about to say something?
No.
Clay Sanders, are you talking about... Are you in Arizona? Because I got hit up by a comedy club in Arizona. In Gilbert. So I might reach out to them. If there's enough people in Arizona, maybe I'll come out there.
Are you intentionally ignoring my question about Brendan you did an ep with? It was a hilarious ep.
What does that mean?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What was the old question?
Yeah. I don't know, John Bolton. Might be too much Tiger Thig in your
There's too
system.
many comments to like go through and find.
Yeah, some of them are going to get lost, B. I don't see you commenting, John Bolton. HB Bad Boy Mayor is way funnier, though.
I don't know what that's. I don't know. You'll have to. Walsh? What about Walsh?
Oh, Walsh.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
We've tried to have Walsh on again, but things fall through sometimes.
Yeah, we got to find out what day Walsh can actually do it.
Yeah.
So I'll text him, though.
We don't ask matter. What does that mean? Oh, he redacted it. He redacted it. Right when I saw it.
I hate it when I send stuff on the chat and it's like has like missing shit in it and I realize because you can't edit.
Yeah.
And then you delete it and you just look like Bappa.
Yeah. What are we doing here, B? Bring back Daniel Jimenez. He got fired fast.
Yeah, Daniel's out.
Yeah.
Daniel left his mustache on our
in the
our
hostage
table,
room.
in the hostage room.
Yeah. What's the narrative? He's talking about Brendan Walsh.
Painted. Now, I mean, Walsh wants to be on, and I've texted him about being on, and we hang out, but I just haven't. It's honestly, we do the show mostly on Saturdays, and a lot of times in Los Angeles, the DAs were called on Saturdays.
Yeah.
No, just we do it on Saturdays real quick, and it's hard to get guests. We want to get Jay. Well, that's our other podcast. We want to get Jay on, Jay Light, but that's a different podcast.
And yeah, we were trying to get a bigger comic on. I don't know what's happening with that.
Oh, I got to text them about that. See, here's the thing about the bigger comic. I don't want him to know this, but I'll say it just because everyone's watching it. I did an episode ripping on his best friend.
Ooh.
An older episode. I don't even know if it's still around anymore. And I didn't know they were best friends. So I feel like, is that going to be an issue? So there's a hint.
Well, who's the guy earlier? Oh, Cody Quayle's going to be like, this guy?
They won't know.
My YouTube is lagging, so I don't know what is going on. How was Mark Harley in person? It was a special time, B.
It was a very special time.
I look like a thick Pedro Pascal. Be cool, I'll see you.
No, it's not Doug. I don't know. I don't have any connection to Doug Stanhope, but I'd love for him to come on the show. If you know him, tell him to come out.
The live stream was Netflix. Thank you, Nick.
Get Joshua on. So it was Josh.
Yeah, it is Joshua.
You know, maybe we'd have you on if you stopped lying about being married, you weirdo.
Is Bappa actually out of money? I'm down to have Josh on.
Yeah, definitely. Josh, come on.
Can you do some man on the street stuff where you interview people in Chamonix?
That's funny.
That's
That would
pretty
be
cool.
funny. That's pretty funny. People have like no idea where they think we have CT.
Yeah. We would need a little bit more equipment because my fucking boom mic don't work.
I mean, you know who I want on the pod? Who I really want on the pod is Annie. That'd be great.
Oh, yeah. Dude, Shane Gillis coming on, I would be so nervous. I'm such a big fan of Shane Gillis.
Yeah, it'd be great to have him on. I mean, all these people are great suggestions. John Africa, I've asked a bunch of times for John to come on.
That's pretty funny. Ryan Landis said, so it's Joe Rogan because you talk shit about Brendan Schaub all the time.
Yeah, you got it. Got him.
Go fund me for Bappa's Ferrari. You guys should get Rogan on.
If Rogan comes over here.
That'd be hilarious.
He does no podcast, but he does 10 minutes of Schaub. That's when you know that Rogan really doesn't like Schaub.
Yeah. If you guys didn't know, we have a Discord also. It was popping today. I just put in there a new room in the Discord for suggesting stand-up specials to us to watch. We're going to be watching Shane Gillis's next. And then we got a clue in today on the YouTube comment section about Nick Cannon's special, which I'm excited to look at.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure that's horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm down.
We're gonna try our best to be objective, but as you guys know, Brendan has strong feelings about people.
If you want us to come to Canada,
Yeah.
then you better get some Canadian people on the Patreon. Okay? Because, like, Hap's not even on the Patreon, I don't think. So,
Yeah.
we need Canadian people to subscribe because we need the money to buy the flights to Canada. So, that's the narrative, B.
Oh, Juan Mojica. Been homeless for a while.
Oh, sorry, Hap. You're on the Patreon. My bad, dude.
Oh, yeah. Hap is on the Patreon, dude.
I'm so sorry. What an asshole.
Juan Mojica said he found a support system.
Listen, Hap, I'm just trying to get other Canadians on. I'll say whatever I can.
We have a lot of Scottish people because you can see like the denomination of money they're using.
What?
You can see like how they're paying for the Patreon. It's so many people from Europe.
Oh, yeah. Well, I want to thank Northern Ireland because a lot of the people we talk with, I didn't see any on the chat today, but a lot of the listeners seem to be from Belfast. So
yeah,
thanks to you guys.
That'd be so crazy if Hap just called you redacted.
Yeah, well, he's right. I mean, I just said he wasn't and he is on it. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
You know that. If I said I was an idiot, you'd agree.
Well, GDA Ripa, that is the goal, B. If we can get Brendan Schaub on our show, dude, I can't even picture that. It would be weird. How is therapy, GR? It's good. If you listen to the latest episode of the Patreon, I talk about it a little bit.
Yeah, he goes into that. He talks about the guy.
Belfast, the state? No, the continent, B. The one chick from Broad City, her special.
Oh, God, Josh, you're right. I watched some of that. So that one's horrible.
Is that Josh Awad? I feel like it is.
It is definitely Josh.
But the wife thing, that's weird.
I mean, isn't he engaged or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to a friend, the great woman, never met her, his fiance. Yeah, dude, Northern Ireland would be so great if we go there and we have like a lot of fans. I've been to Belfast before. Well, I've never been there, but I've been there.
Dude, we should do a Belfast stream where we go live early in the morning because it's fucking 4 a.m. out there.
We do a man in the street next to all the art, like the war art that's still up.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing here? What are we doing here, Papa?
Oh, are you talking about Jenny Slate's special?
No, not Jenny Slate.
I actually like Jenny Slate's special, but also too, I was single at the time.
I haven't seen Jenny Slate. That's probably another good one. But
yeah,
he was talking about the Amazon one that I think Broad City is a great show, but that special is terrible. What's her name? It's kind of cute.
I forget.
Actually, I think they're both kind of cute, to be honest.
All right, y'all. Well, it's 10 o'clock. We love you guys. What's it called? What percentage of comics are cats? Dude, think of the highest percentage you can think of, and that's probably what the answer is. People are more hesitant to come out about it. Yes, it's a Josh.
Shut up, Awad.
That's not. It's a Josh.
Nobody knows who you are.
He's being cryptic, dude. What's the longest set you've done now? 30 minutes.
Longest set, almost an hour, and yeah.
And with that, we just did a fucking 2.5 hour set right now. So have a good rest of your night, guys. And if you guys are watching this as a rewatch or didn't catch it live, come to a live. It's pretty lit. We ate a Mexican cookie.
Next live for Timos being a month. Next live for Raccoon Tweeties be like a week or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
All right.
Have a good rest of your night.
Yep. Peace. Thanks.